and begin. Mic check. Mic check. Sweet. Nice. Make sure it's all going right. Cool, thanks. And that's going right. Welcome everyone to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Welcome Matade. Welcome Gate. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, new thumbnail. Yep, I'm trialing out the new thumbnail for probably going to go with the the full video version thumbnail, since I was using the previous all achievements thumbnail. Wanted to make a new cut achievements thumbnail, integrating, incorporating the new cut achievement pictures. I think it's kind of cool. I might change it up slightly, but that's kind of the general idea I wanted to do. Maybe we'll get some people checking it out, seeing that there's cut achievements, being a little more clear about that. So today we are going to finish the cut achievement stream on the counter over there. I got 2 more, but I have more than that planned for the stream today. Let's see what we got. So the last 2, I guess I could show the pictures of the 2. Make sure that's showing. So these are the ones we've done so far, just to give a recap of it to everyone watching the stream. So Amoeba is one of the cut achievements, Electrician. So a bodybuilder, we've done this one. But after we finish all the regular ones, I want to do our alternate bodybuilder after this. I'm going to do this one after we finish the other achievements. We got Good Arm, Strike, Sentient, Fashionista, Generous, Epic Killer, Farmer. The whole stream last week was this achievement, the Luddite stream. We'll have the famous Luddite stream, if anyone ever mentions that. The entire 3 or 4 hours was just this. I didn't really actually count the exact number of tribes we destroyed to make sure we got 150. If we off by 1 or 2, it's like whatever. It's just kind of for fun anyway. Just tack on some more time. I'll double check when I make the regular video, but I'm just going to assume you have all 150. I was pretty careful on the count there. Merciless. And thanks everyone for checking out the stream. And then so today we're going to do Sporon. I read it as almost like moron, Sporon. Oh, there's a Kira. Kitty. Kitty over here. She's just going to sit over there. She has a collar with a little jingle so we can hear her, so we can hear when she's coming in and out. And we take it off at night. We keep her in at night, but let her go outside during the day. But she wants to be in here right now. So play through Spore the wrong way. This was probably one of the hardest ones for us to decide what to do. Because remember, the Sporon name and this picture are real, but the objective isn't real. They didn't have any objective in the cut achievements file, so we had to come up with something ourselves. So playing through Spore the wrong way itself was kind of easy to come up with, but the actual objectives was a little more difficult. We think we finally finalized what we want to do for these. But of course, if anyone wants to play this, you can, of course, come up with your own objectives, since this is just what we came up with. I'm going more detail when we get started with it, but it's basically each of the first 4 stages has something specific for us to do. And hopefully the stream is all working. Let me know. I usually see a couple people chatting in the stream. Let me know if you have any questions about the cut achievements. And there's the kitty. She's going to sleep in her little kitty bed over there. Yeah, we found the soul system. Nice. It's right there. This is how the galaxy looks like when you load up the screen. When you load up the game, it's right there. So if you didn't know what the soul system was, it has Earth. It's right there. But yeah, congrats, you're finding Earth. That's pretty cool. It's an achievement for finding Earth. And then so after we do the Sporon, we're going to do the Spore Engineer. And I came up with Install a Mod, which I thought was kind of cool. Couldn't really think of anything else. And I'll probably just put on Civ Insanity really fast, and then just make sure it's working, and that will count as installing a mod, and that'll be it for the timed portion. But then we're going to continue and do the our alternate bodybuilder stream. So the Sporon should take about an hour. This will probably also take about an hour. And then since that's a bit short, I wanted to also try doing the aggressive watchful parent in tribal stage on hard difficulty. I gave it 1 try last time between streams, and it seemed to work. I found a good strategy, but remember last week I was having trouble destroying all of the tribes and on easy difficulty without my tribe members dying. So I'm going to try doing watchful parent, which means not having any of your own tribe members die while destroying all the other tribes on hard difficulty. So I'm going to give that a try if we still got time. So that's kind of the goal for today. Your opinion on bean? It's a pretty funny one. Bean and pear are kind of similar. Oh, there's our current ones. So bean. Bean's the funny meme creature. Is everyone's favorite thing. He's cute looking. It's funny. I used him in one of the thumbnails where I was being a captain in creature stage, which I thought was kind of funny. I did change up his eyes a little bit to make it more thumbnailable, and then always reminds me of pear. Kind of similar. Also, they're like small cute creature. I think they're kind of funny. Still wondering what you're gonna do for Civ for Sporon. I think what we're going to do is just make all the cities unhappy, keep everything with all factories. Because we were originally thinking of like you going from military to religious or something with switching around, but it's actually like a little too difficult as like a challenge. It needs to be something like someone who doesn't know the game would do accidentally. Then Maxis would think they're doing it wrong. Yeah, well, kind of cute. It's kind of funny. All right, so now I'm out of green grass plants. This one's kind of green. It's kind of green. I'll just use this blue one. So you get a little bit of blue grass today. So I guess I will continue the timer. And we will continue forward. Now we're doing Sporon. We are going to play the game incorrectly. Let's just use the red guy, sure. And we can play on easy because difficulty doesn't really matter for these achievements. So what we have to do for what we have to do for the Sporon achievement is we have to make the mouth. We have to put the mouth on the back of the creature, building your creature incorrectly. And we have to do it before the first objective marker. Eventually the mating call will come up, but it gives us a little bit of grace period. Oh, you thought of that? Were you in their discussions of that? I think, was that Max the Odd who thought of that? Someone may have thought of it independently. I'm not sure. Oh, we're already off to a great Sporon start, dying in Soul Stage on easy. But now we're going to put the mouth on the back because specifically in the text here, I'm pretty sure it comes up with, it says like mouths work best on the front. Doesn't it usually say that? If I just put it straight on. Spore speedrunner, by the way. Yeah, I was looking at chat. I thought the objective thing comes up with mouths work best on the front. I forget where it says that. It says that somewhere. I was gonna put a note in. I'll put that in the editing video somewhere. Somewhere it says it'll give you like a note up here, kind of like, you know, if you say you can't save or something has like notes. It says yeah, mouths work best on the front. It says it somewhere. I'll figure out where and how, but that's generally the I need tips on. Interesting. I'll try putting tutorials on. I think I have tips on in settings. I have hints. Try tutorials. Let's try that. Let's try again. I want to see this note. It's kind of funny. This is why we want to make. Oh, nice job. That's why I want to make this the Sporon, because the game specifically says you're doing it wrong. So if we take that off and then we put it on. Oh, there it is. Mouths work best on the front of the creation. So because of this note is why I want to do this, because the game is specifically saying you're doing it wrong. So I thought that was kind of funny. We had some other, welcome Tunbag, welcome to the stream. We've done this before where we did like the pitiful worm with the reversal cell, so I've had a little bit of experience with this, so it's not gonna be too bad. But we originally had some ideas where we would play through the game as like an aggressive herbivore or something, but I felt like it was almost like too like failable, or like you wouldn't expect like I just wouldn't expect Maxis to like be that specific on like a play style. It's kind of similar to Civilization stage. I had a better explanation in my head earlier, but it didn't quite seem like something Maxis would do. Kind of like a Civilization stage where you're just kind of doing one specific thing wrong, where you're leaving all your cities unhappy. It's kind of funny. Yeah, thanks Botanic for letting me know where that was. I knew I had seen that somewhere. And we might just go herbivore, put some more speed on, but we're doing actually pretty good. It's only on easy. Sporon should be an actual achievement. Now it is, because now we have it ourselves. And I can't spin all over here. Let's see. Yeah. So yeah, this is going pretty well so far. Would have taken me forever to figure out why that note wasn't coming up. So no one's really bothering us. These free-floating plant pieces do usually give us more progress at a time. There's not really... Maybe when if we get the if we happen to get the cilia, that would be helpful. Oh yeah, I've left the tutorial one. Oh, I don't have any like things to fight with. That's fine. And we'll just continue through Cell Stage like normal. Playing Spore now as well. Nice. Feel free to play along with me. Let's put some spikes on, maybe some flagellas, but we'll just some extra flagellas, but we'll just keep the one mouth on the back to make sure it like fully counts. One die, it's fine. Ooh, some more pieces. Doesn't give us any progress, so we might as well get it. Can we get this guy? Oh, no. That's fine. What's Spore on? It's so it's a cut achievement. That's the name of it. But we decided to make it so you play Spore the wrong way. So we decided for the first 4 stages, how to consider playing Spore incorrectly. I didn't do Space Stage because kind of like the Galactic God achievement, it kind of only counts the first 4 stages because it's like a red achievement. You can see in the picture here. It's a red achievement, right? That's showing up, right? Okay, good. The red achievement means it's either like a cross-game achievement or like a special achievement, like playing on hard or something. So in Galactic God's also another red achievement, and that only counts the first 4 stages, and you can't really get to the center of the galaxy incorrectly if that's the only kind of objective. So I figured just the first 4 stages was fine. It's funny, there's nothing really for us to do in Space Stage for the cut achievements, especially since we aren't doing that other... Yo, thanks, Nifjao.
Steph Chu celebrates 10 months of membership. Hello.
Yo, thanks so much. Listen, yeah, since we aren't doing that other Max's Scout achievement for the alternate picture, there's nothing really for us to do in Space Stage, so I was kind of thinking for that. Yeah, I can't believe it's already been 10 months. I remember we started that back when we... Oh, this is silly, I want that. Back when we started the Destroy the Grox runs. Oh yeah, it's almost like a whole year ago. Thanks so much for the support, that's crazy. I'll have a new early access video coming up soon for this week. Make sure you check that out with no ads. And then it'll be out public the next week, so back to support the stream and catch a video early. Get that comment in a whole week early and confuse everyone. Be like, how did you get a comment in a whole week early? You can join the membership. Help me keep doing this for even longer. Yeah, really appreciate it. It's super cool. How many hours do you have in Spore? Probably total like 1,600. I think I have about 1,200 on Steam, and then before playing on Steam, I played on the DVD version, so I don't have an exact count on that, but kind of just best estimate and just kind of how long it kind of feels. I'd say probably 400 total hours. It's probably less than I think because I played back in like middle school days, so I can't get these things. So time feels like a lot. Yeah, like longer back then. So like 1 hour feels like a lot more. I can't get these. That's why they say to put the mouth on the front. Oh, and I kicked that one away. There it is. So if I think it's like 400, it's probably like 200. So 400 is my best guess. Probably not as much as people probably would have thought for how much I played this game, but kind of interesting. Being outrun by a plant is hilarious. Yeah, if it's floating away, I can't quite get it. It's kind of funny. We're almost done with Cell Stage. Time feels the same for me no matter the age. Yeah, I probably have the most time, like of all, probably in a series. It's probably Halo for sure. Like I'm counting all of the games, but in a single game, it's probably Minecraft. That's the kind of game, like, I would be like, oh, I got 10 minutes till I gotta do something, I'll play Minecraft for 10 minutes, like, super casually. Just, like, testing or messing around with something, but, like, most games, like Halo or something that's a little longer, I feel like I needed, like, the afternoon clear. I couldn't really just go, I'm gonna play Halo for 5 minutes, but even though it's not 5 minutes, it's only 5 minutes, not that long, but it really seemed to add up, because I'd play Minecraft well into the night, way more than I'd play like Halo, where I'd play Halo. I played historically Halo for like the most amount of my life, but I'd play 6 hours and be like, that's good for like the next like 3 days. But Minecraft was like every day to midnight on Skype calls, everyone from high school making servers. Oh, there's no more food. I guess I can just get eaten. Too bad to get eaten. Oh, there's more plants. No, spin. There you go. Around 6,000, you still struggle with space stage. I got some tutorials if you like to see how to get to the center of the galaxy or to get omnipotent %. That was probably how I played. I played most of my kind of casual time in Spore was in Civilization stage and Space stage, so I'm mostly familiar with those, which is probably why I'm not the best at like Creature stage, because I really didn't play that one very much. And then speedruns made me better at like Tribal stage. But I really didn't play Creature or Cell stage very much. If you got lots of videos to help you on Space stage if you'd like. Space stage, I think, does have a lot more to it than I think people realize when they think Spore is just a... What was that noise? Incomplete game. Yeah, you still need to work on that 100% Space stage game. You gonna stream it? I'd watch that if you're streaming all the time. That'd be pretty cool. No pressure to stream if you're not into streaming. But I'd check in once in a while, hopefully. Groks always attack you and it annoys you too much. You become the invincible spaceship. Makes it way easier. Becoming invincible. Yo, Your Highness Gaming Sport is your favorite game? Yeah, it's definitely I'd probably say top 3 favorite game, which is surprising because I probably think people would think this would be my favorite game. I'm like totally Minecrafted out, but that was probably my second favorite game after the Halo series. So I tried playing some Halo on stream sometimes. The Halo and Spore audience didn't seem to overlap as much. Portal overlapped better. Portal's probably my 4th favorite game. Plan on coupling with all achievements, so not sure if you want to manage to get bestseller. Oh yeah, good luck on those other ones. I just said, like, I'm just not going to do the online ones. So if you've managed to do all the online ones as well, that'd be a pretty good completion run. Because I've always had my online account since 2008 when we made it, back when the game came out, but I really didn't use it that much compared to just playing Space Stage and Civilization Stage. Notice there's no Galactic Adventures even mentioned. I even almost just forgot about Galactic Adventures. I played it so little, I'm like, I didn't remember it was there. Missing chat messages? No, I'm probably just reading slowly. So people didn't like the messages on the screen, and I didn't like the font. I kept forgetting to change the font, so I didn't turn the chat on. But I don't think you're missing too many. There's not too many messages going on at the moment. Hey, when you launch Halo, spend an hour in the main menu. And then yes, work in Space Stage. Grox always attacked me. Yeah, I think that's those are the newest messages. Hopefully people check out this stream. Remember, we didn't get too many people watching the last time, but maybe people will be more excited to see finale of cut achievements. And we are almost a Spore on for Cell Stage. 1/4 of the way there. There we go, we did it. With the mouth on the back of the cell. Anyway, I'm going to turn off the tutorials. There we go. And we're moving through. I might use the same pollination file for the 100% space game and swap around the galaxy's local achievement. Yeah. If you define like your own objectives, then that'd be... It makes sense. I try to keep it like as like speed run focused as possible. Kind of like the rules of you gotta start from a totally clean galaxy and then do everything within the same galaxy. Like you got the game for the very first time and you never had any help with it. I guess we can use this guy. Use this guy. And we can overlap those. Definitely still want to be an omnivore. It's usually helpful. And we're moving on. So the goal for Creature Stage is I want the total number of... copyright. No copyright music. Talk over the game. No! It always copyrights that song. trying to pollinate your galaxy with custom creature. You can start a new permit saving the Soul Galaxy. I don't know if you can start a new game in the Soul Galaxy. Maybe we tried, but at least nearby. That'd be pretty cool. If you can get it like close by. Oh, I thought it was facing me. Oh yeah, we have like no spore bucks. Or no DNA. See how much I can afford here. Hey, step around, baby. Vanilla compatible at least. That makes sense as well. So what I want, I can't really afford very much at the moment, so I can't really make the creature I want right now. But the main goal is I want the total number of total number of social abilities to be higher than the combat abilities, and I want to be combat. So I'm focusing on like the wrong thing. You can either be more combat driven and still be social anyway, or have more social and be combat. So I think I'm going to choose to be more, I'm going to have more social parts. So I guess I should get rid of the spike for now. At least have it even. How is the mouths currently? Can I afford this? Okay, I'm going to, so here we go. Kind of weird for this shape of the creature. I gotta keep it on the back, right? Just keep the theme going. Okay, so far we have more sing than we have bite, and I'm going to be combat focused here. That's what I decided. I want the Sporon portion of creature stage to be, is to have more upgrades of the other kind of stance that I'm doing. Oh, you found an average herbivore mouse are more complex. Oh, that was interesting. I haven't done the combat in the very beginning of this part in like a long time. I always sing, but just to keep it fully true to the achievement, I'm going to be 100% combat focused while always having more power or more stats in my social stance. I'm going to be fully aggressive for this one. Like the membership stickers. Oh yeah. Oh yes, the Grok's waving. Oh yeah, that one's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that one. Feel free to become a member and you get access to that sticker also. It'd be really cool if that like transferred around like on Twitch. I feel like the Twitch does it, handles it a little bit better. But being on YouTube, we gotta work with what they got. Yeah, it's also the gold outline. It's a different color outline for every month. So I think it starts out white, then maybe goes to blue, and then the gold one's always like the highest tier. So Steph Chow has been a member for so long. We've got the gold outline of the Groks, which I think is pretty cool. Opinion is the worst stage. Either creature or tribal, and no one else would ever say creature stage, but of course probably tribal is like the default answer. I don't really like sell that much either. It's like Civ in space, like number 1, 2, and then big 1 and 2, then the rest way down here. As much as I play them, I basically like, that's probably why I don't do very many creature stage focused videos for YouTube. You notice I do a lot of like civilization stage or full game runs that involve more civilization stage speed runs. So I like Civ in space so much more. Even though most videos on YouTube are creature stage focused, which makes sense for Spore. But I also figured there's lots of other channels that can make creature stage focused stuff. I want to do something different, so that's why I like doing the other stages. I like tribal stage for its like strategy stuff. It has some good strategy moments. Yeah, selling tribal a bit too repetitive. Yeah, tribal needs a little bit more. Like the other tribes need to like attack each other or something, or you can try to gain up with another tribe and attack a different tribe together or something. It needs some kind of interaction with them. Civilization stage does that a lot better. We can target other have other cities attack with you and stuff like that, and they kind of like it when you attack each other. I see also a lot of other YouTubers go for attacking on the very first 2 nests, and I'm like, no, you gotta be social. It's so much faster. I haven't done an aggressive start for the first 2 nests in forever, and I can see why I never do, because it takes forever. I need like one more small nest, because you only need 2 nests when you're social. These guys are aggressive. Might be able to still take these guys on. It's only on easy. Hopefully they don't gain up on me. Yeah, I don't hate them. Yeah, the more I play them, the more familiar and the better, the more I like them. Wouldn't be playing the game if I truly hated them all. Space is fun to make the entire Empire star count go up, yeah. Let's see, I thought I had a text reflection on my phone. Yeah, get back here. Social, yeah, like social in the beginning. That's not even if you're speedrunning, just dealing with early combat. Yeah, because it's just a lot of this. You don't really get a strike yet. There we go. And thankfully, these guys are aggressive, so we still have the larger reward. We should be able to actually make ourselves somewhat strong after this. You still don't used to not like Space Stage, but after going to Galactic Adventure, you're starting liking the rest of the stage. Oh yeah, the Galactic Adventure definitely adds a lot to Space Stage. I've always just kind of liked the expanding and making your empire big and taking over the whole galaxy. It was always a kind of a nice, relaxing thing to do without worrying too much. If your empire is so big, no one can really stop you. Oh, I'm getting a call from Arizona. That is not where I live. Spam, probably. Okay, now we can actually afford stuff. So let's go for... Oh, because I need to make sure if we have something like Strike, that we have something better. So let's put Dance on. And that way I can put something worse on. Guess I don't really have all the feet. Guess I can do this for next. No, I didn't get the level 2 pose. It's actually kind of hard doing this incorrectly. I want to make sure everything is stronger than me. I guess I can afford a level 1 charge. But I want Strike, which is where the Charm's the third one, I think. Well, I guess I need... There's only level 2 Charm in here. That means I can get level 1 Strike. How much do I have? 53? I need pose level... Which I had pose level 2. I might go back out to get the other stuff. Okay, let's do this for now. I gotta make sure I don't exceed my social abilities. You play Tribal Stage in so unusual way. Thinking the weirdest way. How do you end up playing Tribal Stage? That'd be kind of interesting. I can do it the Getek challenge. Do something kind of different. I'm looking for the right parts here. Did these guys give me... I think I need these even smaller parts. I want to unlock the level 2 stuff. That was a big flash on the screen. Oh wait, I didn't have wings? I can get wings, right? That's not part of the... That's not part of Sporon. Definitely want the wings. This is a big mush of parts. And we're not going for maximum stats right now, so we'll do that later. So we're just doing basically just like a fun, casual playthrough, and people have always asked me, do I play through the game casually? This is going to be about as casually as I can be. I'm looking for some more parts, though, because I want those other upgrades. Yeah, what do we get here? Strike 2, alright. Actually, didn't want the Strike 2. It's good to know that's the kind of stuff we get. So I only have Strike and Charge level 1, because we have Sing and Dance and Charm level 2, which is kind of funny. I love resetting the galaxy. It's kind of like me, I like resetting my Minecraft world. I like playing Minecraft for like 3 weeks at a time, and then I feel like once I get too strong, I have way more fun restarting. I like the struggle at the beginning of Minecraft. And once I start getting, like my automated iron golem farms, I'm like, all right, I think it's over. I like the looking for your first iron and like, oh no, it's a skeleton, it's a creeper, run away. I always find that part a little more fun. so I kind of get it if you you like the beginning of Spore as well. Oh yeah, you missed the Spore. Oh yeah, welcome Max the Odd. Oh yeah, we did. Ooh, I can eat these for points. Oh yeah, we did Cell Stage. We did just the reversal mouths. That's why you see my mouths on the back. That was a good call. Pretty sure I credit you for thinking of that one, for adding the parts in the back. I thought there were 2 eggs. Where'd the other egg go? I looked away for 1 second, that egg disappeared. Am I blind? I can't see the other egg. That's fine. But yeah, now we're doing Creature Stage, which is probably is going to take a little bit longer, because I'm trying to find parts for us to unlock to make sure we can upgrade properly. So I want the low-level parts. Yeah, 3 Minecraft is always a 3-week play period. Yeah, it's always 3 weeks, so never more or less. We can fight these guys too. What are some of my videos you have for Spore later? Do you think you'll do more mod stuff? So I feel like it's the self-inflicting challenge or thinning. Yeah, I still have kind of a list of stuff. It's funny, like my list of videos for like the last 4 years has basically always been like 30 to go. 30 ideas. Not all of them are like, the best ideas. That's why they're taking so long for me to choose them, but it's like I always have, no matter how many I do, it's always 30 to go. But yeah, I'll definitely be taking more kind of video suggestions. I feel like for mods, it's like making the stream highlights, I think works better than me playing the mod than doing the voiceover. I feel like it's more fun watching it in the moment. But doing those maybe 2 in a row for those videos maybe wasn't the best idea, because people really liked the Civ Insanity video, but they really didn't like as much this Cell Stage one. So I'll have to think about doing more mods, because that's definitely like a branch out thing. People seem to like the safer bets a little bit more. Yo, Trex, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, there we go. I was like, hey, I have a blue name. Still need a few more. Are these the kind of parts I need? These guys are too strong for me currently. Trying to unlock all of the better pose and the dance and stuff before we move on too much. Imposter. Place poor old blindfolded with your big toe. Yeah, I don't think I've ever really like shown my to-do videos. I'm always afraid people would steal my ideas. It's always been a secret. You find some more parts, but there's some ideas I want to make sure I think I do have myself before I show them off too much. No stealing. The white spice, this is the good stuff. Oh, that's 2 different messages. I put those together. So do I have all the parts I need here? Graspers. I didn't really get the pose 2 hands I wanted. Okay, there's dance 3, so that means I can put on Clippity. That'll work better. I also want charm 3. Okay, good. That means I still want the pose, because I need pose for spit. Are there any more parts we can get around here? This is a bit slow at the start here, but it's to make sure I can get the Spore on right. It's hard being a Spore on. I also don't know this planet very well, so we're having to... I can fight these guys though. So having to explore a little bit more. I don't know exactly where to go. Trying to beat Tribal Stage on hard is like trying to win the lottery. So later, my plan is, if this stream goes pretty quick, to beat Tribal Stage fully aggressive without losing any tribe members. I want to try it on stream. I think it should be possible. I came up with a pretty good strategy, but doing it like socially, which is like the normal way of doing it, is hard enough. But being fully aggressive, how do you think I'm going to be able to do that? Remember last year, I could barely destroy all those huts without all my characters dying all the time. Now I'm going to try to do it without any of them dying. That's totally going to work, right? Yo, yeah, it's been going pretty good, Trunks. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Yeah, the first day of this achievements went pretty well, but... Ooh, is this the small squad? It was the small squad. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, because yeah, it's not as many people maybe as interested in the second and third days. It's actually a really good stream on the first day, but I'm not sure Let me know if like what I could do to try to improve the stream. Like should like the thumbnails need to be improved, the titles, just the time of the day or something, because I feel like the first day we're getting like 80 people watching. I usually don't care too much about the stats, but it's such a strange difference that I wonder maybe I'm just doing something not as interesting. Hey, where is my helper dude? Hey. Yeah, let me know. So y'all are the good community members. You know, you wanna keep watching me, keep having me play the games. So whatever I can do to improve. Let's go back. Okay, let's see if we can get another mate here. See if we can put on all the parts that I want. I don't think I have the pose though. Okay, at least I got pose level 2. That'll at least work for now. At least I can put spit level 1 on. There we go. Let's see if we can upgrade. The dance level 3, which means I can do charge level 2, which means I can take off the spike and put on the clippity feet, which is what I normally do. Okay, can I put on more charm? I can. More charm. So I can also get rid, oops. So I can also get rid of this guy and this guy. And I can get more strike. Should I put the regular grubby grabber hands on? Oh, what did I lose? Oh, I still need pose. There we go. Pose. Ooh, pose and health. Ooh, let's see that. There we go. 2 to 1, 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. There we go. Oh, now it's better. I'll be able to live with that. This creature looks like me. Is the mouths on their back? I'm going to see a doctor or a gene specialist for that one. Okay. Typical speedrun creature. Yeah, they look the same. I try to make my speedrun creature look at least a little half decent, where I like try to use the asymmetry so it's different hands, so it's not just throwing a bunch of parts on the body. And also try to make them like slightly more upright, maybe if I can do that quickly. Haven't played much Spore lately. Been 100%ing new VR game. Nice. Hopefully it's going well. No laziness about creature adventures. They need to be careful about giving enemies charge. No, that sounds difficult. We'll play adventures next week is the plan, if I get everything I want to today. Let's see. Let's fight some more. So we're still going to continue the fighting. Oh, these guys. I know these guys are just typically pretty weak. Actually, let's get a save, because I haven't saved yet. I want to be that much of a Sporon and not save. You know how to make floating creatures? Is it like the kind of creatures I made with the floating limbs, or is it different than that? Because I did that in my tutorial, my glitch showcase for Creature Stage. And if you don't have any feet, it looks like they're floating. Kind of has the same kind of effect. If it's different than like that kind of glitch, then I'm not sure if I know how to do it, but that's generally what I think about floating. I think I'm going to do, if I get everything I want to today, then I'm going to do adventures next time, because I want to do a tier list of all of the default Maxis adventures. That was Metallic's idea. So I might not make that like a full video, because that's going to be pretty long, and I'm going to do it pretty casually. So that'll give me a chance to like make regular videos, because I'm waiting for this stream to basically be done to work on this video for the cut achievement. So I actually need to kind of do this so I can get to that video. I have some other videos working anyway, but I'm probably going to make the aggressive tribal stage watchful parent video, because I think that's interesting. I don't really know if that's even really ever been done before. That's like been documented, so I think that's kind of interesting. And Notch's your favorite creatures. Which one's that? Oh, I hear the asteroid. Or the meteorite. Ooh, let's take the chance to take these guys on. These guys are pretty weak. Oh, it landed like right on the shore. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, the default Maxis. There's a 44 Maxis adventures I want to do, so it might take a couple streams, and that will be, just however I basically feel like rating them at the moment. It's not gonna be too in depth. Be like, oh, that sucked. F tier. Oh, I like that one. S tier. I'll only have some more nuance, but I have I have a rating like out of 10 for all of them that I've done a while ago. So I'll probably use that to help me. I have some notes for all of them, because I've done all of them at least once. Yeah, that's kind of generally the idea. Ooh, an eggie. Let's get the eggie. How about you eat the eggie, please? There it is. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make that a video. It'll probably just be a stream thing online. I think that make sense to me. That'd be a lot to like clip, and people would probably lose a lot of the context if they didn't watch the stream. So that might just be a stream only, which I think will be fine. Basically everything on streams has like become some kind of video. At least most of them. They've all been kind of made dedicated for a video in some way. What are these guys? These guys are also too weak. They're too weak. I can't go on. It's always pretty easy for creature stage at this point. Now it's kind of gets a little slower. It's like slow, fast, and slow again. What's the adventure that's supposed to be the hardest? Oh, was that, was it collect eggs that Tanic's been working on? Or that one that Tanic did that I showed on stream a little while ago? I always think of Braintree, but I know that one's... They're saying that Braintree is like trivial at this point. I'm like, dang, I need to get better at Galactic Adventures. There's never been a part of it that I've played that much. Anything I can take on here nearby? I don't know this planet, so I don't know where all this stuff is. Oh, I didn't have the social stance up. I was trying to add that guy to the pack. Okay, so we still got more singing. Ooh, we got sing and bite. Guess I don't need extra charge. Oh, that's charge too. Okay, let's do for this guy. Just keep the theme of putting the mouths on the back. It's kind of funny. So we could do more bite if we had more bite, but I don't think I do. So level 2 bite's gonna be fine. So can we upgrade our dance or dance and skills? Ooh, level 4 dance. Ooh, but I didn't increase my charge at all, so there's no point really doing that. Can I increase my charm? Yeah, let's increase the charm. So we can increase our strike, at least. I guess I gotta lose the grubby grabbers. I'm not in that line, but at least that's an upgrade. And then pose. Still only pose level 2. This one's also pose level 2. Okay, well, at least I got an upgraded strike, so I'm still good. That might be able to take us to the end. Be fine, you gotta head to work. We're gonna head out. Go to work tomorrow, it's gonna get late. Yo, no worries. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you're able to stop by. Hopefully this has been fun watching. Really appreciate it. As always. This creature's probably... This question's why it lives with all the suffering. Did I read that right? Why it has to live with all the suffering? Because it's funny, that's why. For our amusement. Yeah, because it doesn't have any knees, so it like waddles like this. Because I stole one of its joints for its arm, and so I'm so used to doing it for the speed run. We haven't triggered the next migration yet, so let's do a little bit more and then head back and see what else we can upgrade. The list goes from easiest to hardest. Abathale, collect eggs, Phobos, X, and Braintree. Yeah, on that list, Braintree's the easiest. And I couldn't even do that without cheating. Now we gotta fight these guys. These guys only have one attack, so these guys should be fine. Doesn't matter who we attack, we'll at least be smart and make sure we always attack the weak people. But our creature itself is the Sporon. We're still working on the Sporon achievement, so still still getting closer to that. Oh yeah, you have the best time on collect eggs. Second on brain cheat. Nice, nice. You should definitely give the regular speedruns a try. I wonder how you'd fare on those. I remember Sprite is like the record holder on basically all of the Galactic Adventures because it's all in-game time. I don't really speedrun because I didn't really like how much in-game time abuse there was. I kind of preferred if they would also have a separate real-time tracker because like basically everything doesn't like there's so many ways to pause the in-game timer. Like talking to other characters doesn't count, pausing doesn't count. And you can kind of do so much. You can actually do a whole bunch of stuff while you're talking with other characters. You can still move. You can still like jump and fly around. So you can do a lot of movement, even though you're talking to someone. If that makes sense. There's a lot of ways to progress the level with the timer, with the in-game time effectively pause. And I didn't really like that in terms of like a speed run. I felt like it was kind of calling it like a score run. There was a really good, I think, Carl jumps about that, where like a speed run versus a score run. You're just trying to get the number as low as possible without necessarily going as fast as possible, because it takes a really long time to get a really low in-game time, which is kind of ironic, right? But some of those like videos, like it's like, let's say Adventure Town, you know, and that's like a 30-second level, and the in-game time's like 5 seconds, but the video's like 10 minutes long because of all the pausing and manipulating and stuff. So I'm like, oh, like if it was a real-time timer, a version of that adventure, different category, I think I would have been more interested. Yeah, Brain Tree's first act beaten in 2 seconds. 2 missing achievements. We are currently doing the Sporon achievement, and we also got Spore Engineer, and we're also going to do another achievement after this as well to beat Creature Stage, getting the max level and everything. That'd be pretty fun. Oh, you've not been here, Steph, since we've started. I'll quickly go through them all, so you can see. These are all of the cut achievements. So all of the pictures are real and their names are real, but a lot of the achievements didn't come with any objectives. So me, Metatic, and oh, they were here earlier. It's hard for me to remember names on the spot. Max the Odd, that's right. Came up with objectives for a lot of these. So this is the one. This is an alternate one that I liked as well. I'm gonna get this one later. Not technically counted towards the 14. You can pause the video and go back if you wanted to check out these ones. I've gone through them a few times, so it won't take too much time. This took the entire stream last week. Took 4 hours, and we're on Sporon. So there's not too many, but it's Metatic found them in the. I don't really need parts. Metatic found them in the Spore files using the Spore Modder FX tool, so that was pretty cool. Thanks to Metatic for finding those. Gave us a whole video. So that's all I always say. I have 30 videos to do, and they just keep coming. Like, people just find things for me to do. It's always pretty fun. Hopefully, okay. This is the wrong way, mean? Oh, I'll go through what I mean by wrong way. So for cell stage, we put the mouth on the back of the cell, because if you actually put the mouth on the back, the game actually gives you a note saying mouths work best on the front of the cell. So doing it wrong, I thought was kind of funny. I think that was Max the Odd's idea. I think I came up with this one. So for Creature Stage, I want all of the total parts to be higher than the way we are completing the stage. So we are being fully aggressive, yet we are increasing our social stance more than our aggressive parts. So I thought that was kind of funny. Oh, you can barely see that above my big head. Oh, wait, I got text. No, that's just that spam call earlier. Oh, you can barely see that above my head here, but I mean, I can move my camera. But I have level 4 Sing. Like, oh, you still can't see it there. Level 4 Sing, level 3 Dance, level 4 Charm, and level 2 Pose. But I only have level 1 Spit, level 3 Strike, 2 Charge, and 2 Bite. You can't see, but I can see the numbers are lower for the combat, yet we are being combat focused. So I think that's kind of a funny way to play the game wrong. You're supposed to upgrade what you're doing, not the other way around. Not upgrade what you're not doing. We haven't really gotten any parts, so I guess we'll just move on. We could probably finish the stage this way. I just wanted to trigger the migration. So that's how we're doing Creature Stage wrong. And if you stick around to Tribal Stage, you'll hear how I want to do Tribal Stage wrong. I think Tribal Stage is actually the best way, the best idea of how to play it wrong, being wrong in air quotes. So I think it's kind of a funny way to beat Tribal Stage incorrectly. Mouth. There it is. Yeah. Those guys are low level. Don't need them. Don't want to get stuck in a tree. Probably a good time to save. Is there a video speedrunning adventure down? On speedrun.com/for galactic adventures or something. I'm sure the exact one that you can find on speedrun.com. There's a table leaderboard. These guys are pretty strong. I'm gonna try to find someone else for all the adventures, like as an individual level, which are pretty. They're all pretty fast in terms of like the in-game time. But I was saying earlier, the videos themselves are so long. I'm like, no, you gotta make it go fast. Just make the in-game time low. So that's why I don't really speedrun Galactic Adventures very much, because there's a lot of ways to manipulate the in-game timer for Galactic Adventures, and I didn't really like doing it that way. Doesn't mean they're not like good speedruns, it's just not how I prefer to do them. After Earth, what should I terraform? If you terraformed all the other planets in the Sol system, or you just wanted Earth terraform, because you can do Mars, you can beat humans to Mars. And do it first. Terraforming Mars. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a rogue. Hey, rude. Guess we can fight these guys. Well, these guys are pretty strong, but we're on easy, so I'm not too worried about these guys. Yes, I know the ability's not ready yet. Let's attack. We'll be able to get to travel stage pretty soon here. Let me just migrate to the next part. Oh, what the? I don't know this planet, so the mini-map keeps changing where I'm going. Keeps pointing me the wrong way. I want a coastal place for civilization stage. Found it easy to terraform planets with a single click. Is that the staff of life with a single click? 20 seconds is hard to beat. Oh, a Baja 500 is probably my best Galactic Adventure speedrun. That 20 seconds did take me quite a while, and I got that kind of a while ago. It took such precise, like, cornering around the mountain to get 20 seconds. I don't know if it can get 19. It's got to be like 20.9 seconds or something. I think one other person, I think Sprite also got 20 seconds, but I got that like 3 years ago. That was pretty cool. With terraform with Planet Busters, yeah, that'll have no terraforming anymore. No terra score. That's funny. Okay, so just to, well, I guess I can see it in the next part. So there, yeah, we did tribal stage, we did creature stage, as we ended as adaptable. I wasn't really going for anything specific here, but we finished creature stage with my objective. I'll move my camera just for a second. There we go. Then I can see it. Yeah, pose level 2, spit 1. Charm 4, strike 3, dance 3, charge 2, sing 4, bite 2. So there we go. We beat it fully aggressively. I guess we didn't actually end up in the aggressive range. Actually, can I do that? I know I saved. I might want to actually go back in time. I want to make sure we get into the aggressive range. Interesting, we didn't get. We ate too many eggs. Can I quit? When was the last time I saved? Did anyone remember the last time I saved? I might be able to get into the aggressive range if I don't migrate. That extra 50 points, I was pretty close. I want to just for the purposes of being aggressive, I wanted to be in the aggressive range. Let me try that. I actually want to go back in time. I think it might have to take a little bit more time, but I want to see if it's possible. This is the kind of experimenting I do offline, but so I'm about to go back in time a little bit, but I just want to see. We're not really in a speed run here. I'm just hanging out. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm just hanging out, trying some stuff, and I want to see how far away. Oh, it did save. Okay. We can see how close we are here. I want to see if we can get into the aggressive range. I'm gonna go back a save. I have to close the game. I'm gonna go back a checkpoint. So since we save, I need to close the game to go back in time. 1 sec. I'll keep that in case it's not possible, and I'll just continue from there. Hold on 1 second here. I will keep that save as well, but we are going to go back in time. Just 1 second. Gonna go into here. Forgot where I saved before that. Okay, let me relaunch the game. Yeah, the Baja 500 was pretty difficult because, yeah, the creature could sometimes go really far, like way overshoot, and then sometimes it wouldn't go very far at all. So getting like that perfect perfect speed without going too fast was difficult. And then perfectly curving around the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that 20 seconds. Pretty proud of that 20 seconds. Yeah, doesn't the launch work on gates? Yeah, it works like sometimes. You have to like maybe get, because the game checks at like 30 frames or so. So like you have to like phase through the gate before the game checks you and pushes you back through. So you have to get a bit of luck there as well. Okay, cool. We're actually in a pretty good position here. So remember I migrated and got 50 extra points. If we don't migrate, we get to get 50 more aggressive points. So no more eggs. Says we started up pretty high. I'm surprised all this aggressive fighting didn't push us into the lower range faster, but let's just fight a little bit more. Sorry for the back in time. Just pretend I died or something and then had to go and the game crashed or something. But yeah, these guys were here already, so there should be... I'm just going to give it a try. Maybe we can try to also get an extinction bonus to push us down even further. If y'all wanted to know how I went back in time, in the Spore folder in your roaming folder, if you search %appdata% to get to your roaming folder in Windows, that's where the save games are stored. You then go into the games folder, delete the current game 0 folder, and then take the .old off of the other file, and that's your previous save. It keeps one backup save in case it gets corrupted or something. So you basically force it to reload your last save, doing it that way. So that's how I was able to go back in time. Because normally once you save, most people probably would think, oh, you're locked in, you're stuck wherever you just happen to save. But you can actually go back one more save than that, which is kind of cool. Good for these kind of purposes, for testing and stuff. These guys are too weak too. My email? Or I'm not sure if you're asking someone in chat. I'll post it in the Discord, but I think y'all should be able to guess what it is. But no, if it's... How do I verify on Discord? Oh, it's probably email, yeah, for Discord. I think you need... You probably also need it for 2-factor authenticators, right? You also need your email. I'm going to get a save right here, because we are right at the last second. I might need to try... Oh, cool. We already... How we made it... Oh, because we didn't migrate right. Okay. I was surprised we already made it into the aggressive range. There we go. Nice. Now we can migrate. So the timeline goes up and down based on how you complete the stage. So see how, because migration points are like neutral. So that's why we didn't go down. But that last 50 points, we pushed it down into the aggressive range again. So that's how we were able to get into the aggressive range for creature stage. So now I'm happy with how we finished the stage. There we go. So we were fully aggressive during creature stage, and we had all of our social abilities higher than our combat abilities. So now I'm happy. I'm satisfied with that. Would have required more justifying for the video later if I was like, well, we were aggressive, we only ended up adaptable. Oh well. But I wanted to be a little cleaner than that. So happy for creature stage. Glad we could go back in time. Oh yeah, when you overshoot, you go into or hit. Yeah, it feels like there was 3 levels of launch I could get with that Baja 500 creature. It was like a little bit perfect and like way over the top of it. So I kind of just had to reset over and over until I got the perfect one. So you had to click through the gate, you had to get the perfect launch, and you had to steer your creatures just perfect. And I would jump into the finish line, and sometimes I was going too fast, and it would miss the final trigger to finish the level. I was really upset once because everything felt perfect to finish the level, and I went through the finish line, that's the finish gate, and it didn't start the end sequence. And I just went right through it. I was like, no, I thought that was perfect. So additional luck had to be done. So it definitely wasn't easy getting that 20 seconds. So definitely keep working if you want to try to get the 20 seconds. I have a pretty good video of it, so it's possible. But that was kind of before I was doing... No, I have a video of that one doing a full explanation of that video, of that speedrun. Yeah, let's just make sure I pay attention for our free babies, like always. How often did you manage to pause, launch through the gate, and you barely get it? I feel like it must have been like... I think there's got to be notes in the Spore speedrunning Discord of like the exact amount that I felt like at the time. Kind of remembering back, I feel like it had to have been like maybe between 1 in 5 to 1 in 10. 1 in 10, more than 1 in 10. I don't think I would have tried it as much if it took more than like, you know, between 1 in 5 to 1 in 10. If it was harder than that, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have done it as much. Yeah. I don't know. I was using my other computer. Maybe it was laggier. Because I remember in that video I showed, like your lag could help. Like you're lagging the game or like with lower frame rate would help you get through the gate. But also it seemed the faster you could do it, the easier it was. Which was kind of how I remembered it. Like, especially if you came from the, like, the editor version. If you would go from the editor and then go into the game, I felt like the gate wasn't loaded yet or something, because I could clip through the gate so much faster coming from the editor. I feel like the stuff wasn't solid yet. I could clip through the gate basically every time from the editor. So if you can try that, going from the editor and then clip and then go into the game and then click and then watch as fast as possible. I feel like the gate wasn't even like loaded. It would be so much easier. But I feel like that might have something to do with it. Is how fast you can do it. Yeah. That's why if you see my video, my 20-second video, I pause and I go as fast as possible. I felt like as fast as possible was helping me get through the gate. Yeah, what's every 100 times? Yes. I wonder if you're sitting there for too long and it loads in or something, loads in the checks. Spore is made in 2007, yet it looks better than modern games. It's funny because I get so many comments saying this game looks so old, but also I played on lower graphics back in the other speedruns, so that's probably why they thought it was not as crisp. Yeah, I wonder if it does the checks but doesn't do a physics update every 240 seconds at 240 hertz. Using your 120 hertz, game is set 20 frames. Interesting. Because I'm at 60 hertz because I'm on a 60 hertz monitor because I'm in 2012 still. But I wonder if that matters. Okay, so the Sporon for tribal stage is I want to destroy the other tribes while holding instruments. I don't even know if this is going to work. I wonder if holding the instruments will affect how their combat goes. Oh no, we got the cut achievement creature is going to play with us? No, man, this is going to be extra hard now. This guy's stacked. The other cut achievement. This guy has like strike 5 and everything. Oh wait, no, I gotta be combat. These guys are like strike 5 with all the combat and everything. Oh man, I've got the hardest creature we're gonna deal with. Let's just see how this goes, because I want to fight with holding the horns. Okay, looks like they're not using their horns at least to attack, but we gotta attack with our stupid low-level strike and everything. So hopefully this doesn't take forever. Oh, that guy's dead. This might be like too hard because these guys are strong. I think these are going to be like the characters for all of them too. Let's just see how this goes. If we can't fight at level 6, I'm going to have to rethink what we're going to do for this objective. And because we have to fight with our like level 3 strike, maybe I really should have fought with more abilities. Let's just see how this goes. We might have to do our watchful parent strategy. I might have to reveal that faster, because everyone's dead. Okay, that's gonna take too long. Attack. Oh, what we could do is I should be putting parts on. I didn't do that, I was too busy talking about other stuff. Might as well put, I guess we actually don't need the social, we're not gonna be doing social, might as well do the gathering, and I think we start with level 2 combat. There we go. We can put combat on. the social versus aggressive doesn't count for tribal stage. I've decided it's just about holding instruments for this one. We'll see how long this takes. This is just for funsies. Yo, H, welcome to the stream. Big fan. Yo, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. We are currently trying to play Spore the wrong way to get the Sporon achievement. That's showing up still, right? Okay, good. We're getting the Sporon achievement, which I wanted to do by destroying all of the tribes in tribal stage while holding instruments instead of using weapons. I thought that would be pretty funny. But of course, we get like the hardest other tribe members to fight, and we're pretty weak because we decided to be we didn't really upgrade our creature very much in creature stage. Oh yeah, we saw that internet peasant. We're doing Sporon, which is playing through the game the wrong way. So cell stage, we put the mouth on the back because the game notes that we were doing it wrong. Creature stage, we were aggressive even though we had really good social parts. So it's like we should have been social because we had better social parts. And then destroying tribes with instruments and not. Yeah, see, the guy's holding a horn and not like an axe or something, which I thought was funny. So hopefully this goes well, because that was a pretty tough fight right away. Oh, you can pause launch through the mothership down gate? Yeah, I think that was also one of the few other ones I would also do was the mothership down gate. I remember that one also was not too difficult to do. But especially mothership down there's a big exploit with the because you talk to the person at the very beginning, but you can use the pause launch glitch, then talk to the guy, and you continue flying even though you're talking to the guy. And since you're talking to him, the in-game timer isn't going. So that allows you to get a lot of distance for like free time because it's only tracking the in-game timer. So that's why I didn't really like the in-game timer only method of tracking speedrun progress. I feel like there should be a real time as well. So we should probably fight some of these guys while they're weak. Hopefully this guy deals some good damage. As soon as our babies heal. Grow, we will give them their instruments and then have them and we'll make our way over here to peek. You know, they have a lot of babies. We should probably take these guys out soon. What would happen if I just like take these guys now? I need these guys. I want the babies. Babies gone. Go, go, go. Get those babies. We get to hear the tribal music again. Boom, da boom, 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 da boom, boom, boom. That's how you're trying to get the brain tree record. You have to examine the feast right after you launch, and then you try to guess above the main, and then Control Alt Delete. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, there's a lot of good. That sounds like good strategy. Oh, now they're all grown up. Okay, get these guys. Yeah, these guys are the. Yeah, and this is gonna be a lot harder than I was hoping for. Have you escaped? I'm actually gonna need one guy to stay back so we don't like fully lose. This is actually gonna be a lot harder than I expected because the people we are going up against are really, really strong. Mr. Chieftain, you need to not be stuck. This is going to take a while, but hopefully you guys are having fun with this interesting challenge here. This will be a good point for the video. Be like, we had the extra hard creatures to deal with. Since we don't have weapons, we have to take them out like this, all smooth. Yo, Dominion, welcome to the stream. Recently addicted to your Grok streams. Yo, thanks so much. Glad you enjoy them. We are currently doing the Cut Achievements run, and the game is throwing us yet another curveball on it because they're giving us a really hard creatures to fight here. Hopefully we can get through them. Yeah, we are losing a lot of guys. If we can get through these guys, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I was really hoping this wasn't gonna be these particular creatures we have to fight. Okay, well let's get some more babies for free, like we always do. But since we have those other creatures in our Sporepedia, it's fair game for the game to pick them. I'm just hoping that they weren't going to get picked. Control Alt Delete and Alt Enter. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've tried Alt Enter for that grounding effect. So if we all enjoy me dying over and over in Tribal Stage, this isn't going to bode well for our hard mode, destroy all the tribes without losing a character strain, but I think I have a good strategy for that one. And also I'll be able to use better creatures. We're not going to use these weak creatures. Bombs count as weapons? I guess not. I was thinking of like fire bombs and stone axes. I guess I could use that, but in the full like effort of like no weapons, I'm trying to do it like whatever I think the YouTube comments wouldn't complain about, or technically I guess that's probably true, but YouTube comments sometimes are irrational, so I'm going to not use fire bombs just to keep it safe, I think. When I was a kid, I had to share yaks with your brother, and I always had to encounter your brother's hungry creatures in Tribal Stage. Yeah, hopefully they don't bring back too many people. Oh, it's these guys also? Oh no. Oh, they're attacking? Okay, at least that should pull them away. And here they come. Watch your crossfires, here they come. They need to have their wooden horns so they can attack. Can't attack with nothing. No, at least they're gonna stand there. This should hopefully make it easier because they're gonna attack with less people. Okay, yeah, stand there, please. Are there any babies? No, it doesn't look like it. Pink should be able to get taken down this way. Remember, we've beaten this game as the pitiful worm, you know, with like literally nothing. Oh, next we gave them axes, so I guess those pitiful worms are probably better than what we have right now because they had axes. At least they have some spit. Okay, we definitely need to like micro-manage the attacks here. Because if they're not attacking, they're not doing anything. No, attack that guy. Okay. Another stream, we still chasing Luddite now. Thankfully, we're not doing Luddite, but we might be stuck in Tribal Stage for a little while today. This is likely to be another tribal heavy stream, but yeah, thankfully we're not doing Luddite. We are all done with that. 4 hours of Luddite. What's difficult today is we are doing the Spore achievement, which means we have to destroy all of these tribes while holding instruments instead of weapons. That's our self-imposed challenge for today. Someone needs to be on baby duty. So it is hard, and also we got one of the hardest creatures to fight against, of course, one of our creatures. So that's also making it a little bit more difficult than it should be. For the destroying all the tribes but as an aggressive creature while still not losing any characters for the Watchful Parent achievement, we're going to hope that we get weaker creatures. That'll definitely help our goal here. Yeah, hopefully we finish them off. Yeah, hopefully they destroy these people here. That Epic is sleeping in their hut. Yeah, I think they destroyed the Epic, thankfully. I was hoping the Epic was going to take out more of the characters. If it would end the game, it would probably be the hardest local achievement. Yeah, I was surprised how hard it was, but if it was real, I would have expected, or I would suspect, and I would have also expected that if we were going for the Luddite, that I would save here, destroy these 4 huts, reload the game, destroy these 4 huts again, leave them all with like 1 health, save the game, destroy the 4, reload the game, destroy the 4. Because that's how a lot of the space stage achievements work, like Gunner, where you could like quit out and do it over and over and over again. I would expect the achievement to have worked that way. But since it's not a real achievement and it's basically our only like chance to get the Luddite achievement, I wanted to do it kind of more seriously, even though that probably would have worked if it was a real achievement, but I didn't want to do that for this our own, you know, we made up the challenge ourselves. Why kind of cheese our own strategy. Luddite is this one. is destroy 150 tool shacks belonging to other tribes. It definitely took across multiple games. We could destroy about 25 shacks per tribal stage. So it took 150 divided by 25. That's like six tribal stages or more to destroy all those tool shacks. Maybe some social butterfly. We also need to collect a little bit more food, possibly. It's good to get this. Yeah, these guys have stone axes. These guys are gonna kick my butt, that's for sure. But that happens when we do the Spore the wrong way. Even that'd be awful to get, yeah. But at least I think that probably would have only taken like maybe 30 minutes. Because also we could have done it on the last tribe, which has six tool shacks. That's what I'm trying to say. So 150 divided by 6 is 25, right? That makes sense. 25 reloads, each one taking like even like 2 minutes. I mean, that would still take like an hour. That would still, even with the cheese, that does seem like it would take forever. This guy is just plugging up the way. I can't really get them to like heal a lot of the time, so I was just gonna let that guy go in, let him heal. I think that we also should have health 4. Ooh, and combat 4. Ooh, what else? Can we get anything better than that? Gathering. Ooh, health 5. Don't mind if I do. That'll be helpful. And also combat. I saw combat 4. I think. Combat 4. Now that is one snazzy looking creature. Oh yeah. Very, very good on the creature creating there. You know what we're doing today? We are finishing up the achievements for the Spore. We finished this one, thankfully. We are on Spore on. We're currently on tribal stage. We have to destroy the other tribes while holding instruments, doing it the wrong way. And because I just gave them health, they don't go up to their full health. They're still down a little bit, so maybe they should all eat a little bit before we send them off to the next tribe. These ones are going to be really hard to destroy because they have these really strong creatures we have to fight. Of course, we have the hardest creatures to fight. We can't have instruments. We only have instruments. We can't have weapons. And our creature isn't even really that big of a fighter. We have like strike level 3 or something. So it's all kind of stacked against us right now. So thanks everyone for sticking by. Hopefully this won't take too long. But this is probably why a lot of people dislike tribal stage. It does kind of take a while. So we added that health bonus, but it doesn't like increase their health right away. They actually have to like heal up to it. So that's 116. Okay, so everyone's good now. Let's see who we can get. See who can get while they're not looking. Oh, there are sometimes second epics. I knew for sure there were more than one epic. That other time we had one. Okay, let's see how this goes. 2 of their people are out. So hopefully we can use that to our advantage. Let's save. And let's use all of our... Let's pull the goalie and pull all 9 characters out. And if someone gets weak, I'll send them back home. We're currently pulling the goalie. Because if all of our tribe members die, we go back a save. So we can't have everyone die. Okay, so we're going to find the next... And this guy needs help. And let's have you keep fighting. Maybe I should have fought those guys separately. I was thinking about that. I didn't think they would come back so fast. Okay, they're 2 dead. Okay. Who are you? Can you survive? Can you not die? Okay, you 2 gain up on... I probably should have fought those 2 guys separately. Pause for a second. Where'd this guy go? Okay, you are the goalie. You gotta go back home so we don't lose, because I'm expecting everyone to be dead. Feel free to Discord. Oh yeah, feel free to Discord and show us your best dinosaur. Ooh, we're actually doing pretty well. Ooh, we're actually doing a lot better than I expected. This is really good. I 100% expected this to take a whole nother wave. So that's really good. We didn't even lose that many guys. Now we get to destroy their main hut, and if any babies come out, they know what to do. Oh yeah, there's a Discord link in the description of the stream. Feel free to join, hang out. We usually talk strategy and stream stuff, like I think someone asked any context for why these achievements are not in the game. We talked about that sometimes. They're still in the game files, but they never made it into like the full game, so that's why we can still find them. Thanks to Metatic for looking through the Spore Modder FX program. It's the program that the Spore that people use to make Spore mods. And it can view the files in a way you can't normally, and we could find these achievements, like their names and their pictures, using that program. I created these like actual images in PowerPoint, but the image, like the achievement image, is actually pulled from those files, which is pretty cool. So that's why they're not in the game, but we still have access to them, which is pretty cool. And since we know where they are, we made up the objectives. They didn't actually come with objectives, but they came with the pictures and the names. So we've created the objectives ourselves. And we're just about to destroy this guy. Sweet. Everyone retreat! 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 Retreat, 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 retreat! Retreat, 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 retreat! Stop celebrating! Come on! That guy is the ultimate Sporon. Ultimate Sporon there. Alright, we got more babies. Wouldn't retreat. Wouldn't leave. He's too busy celebrating. Yeah. Idiotus. So yeah, we came up with some of the objectives. We thought kind of made sense based on the context of the picture and the name. Some of them did come with objectives, but we came up with most of them. For those wondering about the Bad Baby achievement, I'm not technically counting that as a cut achievement, because these cut achievements are the ones that never made it into the game like at all. Bad Baby technically is in the first version of the game, but then was removed later. So since it was removed, and not cut, I'm not counting it for this list. The Bad Baby, for those wondering, was a removed achievement because it required one of your Spore creatures to be banned by someone else. So people made, obscene creatures to try to get that achievement. Not very well thought through by Maxis on that one, but it's at least they got rid of it. So we have Lavender. Of course, they were also our tough character we have to fight. No surprise there. Hopefully, maybe they'll leave and we can fight them when they're weak. But now we got 12 characters, and we have to fight Green. I did Green last because they have stone axes. They should go destroy us. You see some obscene creatures on the Sporepedia anyway. Yeah, that makes sense. How do I verify in the server if I can't chat in the verify channel? Can you talk in other people's Discords? That sounds like a your Discord issue. I don't know. I've never had that kind of problem happen. You need to verify. Need to verify your email maybe first, if you can't chat. It sounds like a weird setting. Oh yeah, just click the check mark. That's what I mean. You don't have to talk in there. Let's get a save. Okay, let's fight this guy. He's all on his lonesome. Make this a little bit easier. Yeah, someone double check, make sure that's all working, because I can't check at the moment, but a lot of people seem to be able to join. There we go. Moving on. We can... Oh, that was a raider, that's why that guy was not really interested in our... Not really interested in fighting back there. Am I winning? I'm actually winning a little bit better than I was expecting based on... Ooh, this is actually perfect. I'm actually winning even better now. Let these guys go by. Oh, it's only a party of 3. This is kind of gonna be a... Oh, run away, run away. A prelude to how we're going to do the other objective. Well, I'm not winning as much anymore because now there's an epic literally chasing us. Hey, can you... Brother. It's epic, man. But anyway, we're gonna wait for these guys to get close to our tribe, and then we are going to attack! Whee! Splat. Because then they actually get the radio call to come back home, and while they're gone, we can attack these guys. And gives them all this, so now they're coming back. They have to come all the way back home to help their tribe members. So we get all of this time for free to destroy tribe members or destroy their hut, which is how we're going to basically destroy the tribe for that other objective. In a little bit here. Gotta micro these guys, kill the chieftain, please. Fight these guys. Okay, they're almost back home. Which means, ooh, we basically cleared everyone. That's really good. Okay, this is going a lot better than I was expecting. You can't even see the messages. That's really odd. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe someone double check to make sure that's all functioning as intended. Need that guy attacked. Yeah, I was really thinking this was going to take a really long time, but this is actually going pretty well. Apparently. Everyone attack! After restarting. Okay, you just reset that message. Hopefully that works. If it was possible, Maxis wouldn't have gotten Pet Baby achievement multiple times a day. Can you? I don't think you can ban their creatures, right? Because that would be helping. That would help the speed run. And it's like, oh, I don't like that creature. It's too strong. Ban. Get rid of it. I want a different creature. Oh, you need to kill everyone non-weapon, not just one tribe. Oh yeah, we don't have to destroy all the tribe members. It just makes it easier to destroy the main hut. Destroying the main hut is actually the objective. The tribe members are just in the way. Actually, I wonder if this guy out of the way. I want the chieftain attacking. I think this guy is, because he has the stick, does more damage at a time. Doesn't really matter. There's only 7 of these guys can like fit at a time to destroy a tribe. I'm getting pretty close. Why you guys... Yeah, I think I've said it a few times. We're doing the Spore on achievement, which is here. Playing through Spore the wrong way, which means we are destroying tribes holding instruments. Which I think was which I think is actually is actually the best of the 3 objectives for that achievement. I actually like this one a lot. I just didn't expect it to be this difficult because of the other tribe members that happen to spawn in, but that is why they are holding flutes and not, axes. And these guys are coming out to play. I need a little bit more food because I need to buy more babies. But the Lavender Nation is also going to be a little difficult to fight. Hopefully we can not get picked up by this guy again. Guys, walk quickly. Epic Fire Breath. Oh yeah, and like in Civilization stage. I think even in Creature stage. I don't think I've seen it in Tribal stage. I'm not sure if it's possible in Tribal stage. Yeah, the Epics can shoot you down. Their Fire Breath is kind of funny. And was there been a problem with it this whole time? Oh no. Thanks for pointing it out if it actually was a problem. It was working, so I was always assuming it just stayed working. I didn't know it changed. Thanks for pointing out that it wasn't working. Maybe that's why we haven't been getting any viewers or any members. Because I saw someone saying in a comment saying in the last stream saying my Discord was really empty. I just took that as an insult, saying no one was talking. I was like, oh, rude. It's really empty. Maybe they thought it was empty because there's no channels because they couldn't click the verify button. That makes a lot more sense. That's why I didn't respond to them. I just thought they were being rude. And not that they couldn't see anything because there was a problem. Thanks so much, Dominion. Glad we got that sorted out. Unless you're the person from last stream. I forgot who said it. Yeah, that's good. It's like, yeah, thanks so much. It's like, I always think of a funny thing like, or heard this funny story. Like someone working like IT or something at like a big company, they like their boss, like when it's all working great, their boss always tells the IT people, "Oh, what am I paying you for? It's all working great." And then when it doesn't work, they say, "Oh, what am I paying you for? It's all broken." So that's how I think of the mods right now running the Discord. What am I paying you for? It's working. Now it's not working. What am I paying you for? You can manually verify anyone. Okay, that's good. I forgot to duplicate the baby there. But it's fine, we got lots of food, and we are going to attack Lavender momentarily here, as soon as our babies grow up. I'm feeling confident that we're going to take them down in it, hopefully only 2 runs. I don't think we're going to destroy them in 1 run. I'd be pretty surprised. Pretty surprising. Let's pull everyone back, though. It's 12 on 12, and they're definitely strong. Yeah, these guys have like 18 attack. Yeah, it'll work out after. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, join the Discord, and then eventually we'll have it fixed. But people have been joining also pretty slowly. So people will join at a separate speed than they verify. So it's not like there's been like 10 people joining yet. We haven't seen any new chatters. So no worries. And there's always also the YouTube comments. I always read the YouTube comments. Sometimes it takes me like up to a week because I read them like all in a big chunk. Need specifics on what? Yo, welcome Mizzy Kitty. Welcome to the stream. We are almost done with our tribal stage purgatory, at least for now. Ooh, this guy looks like a raider. Let's dispatch of this guy. That will take down one of their characters. At least for free. Just don't let them leave. Yeah, see, our guys aren't that strong at attacking. All 12 tribe members trying to take this guy down, and it took a solid 10 seconds to do. Okay, let's moving on. We're going to pull the goalie again because there's no one after this anyway. But I'll make sure, if we're going to lose, we'll pull someone back to make sure we don't lose all of our characters. Pulling the goalie. We're going to save as soon as we get here. We could try the same them attack us and then we fight them slowly strategy. If it takes too long, we might do that. But they just got mad, so I think it's going to take like 6 minutes for them to attack. So let's not wait that long. Let's just try a once through here. Attack! I'm going to split them up a little bit. Splitting them up does seem to help pretty well. Hopefully we don't die immediately. Hopefully fight some guys. Who's this guy? He's just shooting. Okay, you're dismissed. Come back here because I think are going to lose everyone. If we can be kind of specific on who we're attacking at a time, that could be helpful. Definitely want the chieftain dead. I don't think these guys are actually doing anything. Attack the chieftain, that would be good. Where's their chieftain? I want you to fight the chieftain. As soon as these 3 are done, they're gonna go to the chieftain too. That's why I pulled one guy back, because now they're all dead. Can we fight this to kill the chieftain? No, we didn't get that in time. Okay. Fight that guy. Okay, so that didn't go as perfect as I was hoping. However, oh, I think I missed the duplication on that guy. However, a second wave should hopefully get them on a second wave. And some people are leaving, so hopefully we can grow all of our babies in time. Just verified anyone recent because you assume they came from the stream. Yeah, thanks for doing that as well. Okay, so now we're getting closer. Remember the Pitiful Worm runs took 3 waves to destroy a tribe, so I'm hoping we can do this now in 2 waves. Oh, they didn't really go very far. They're already back home. But we should have 12, and they're gonna have 8, and they're gonna have some babies as well. You could steal their foods they don't produce. Yeah, I was thinking of doing that for our next attack. But I'm hoping we can just like DPS to them, damage per second them, and to kill them fast enough. But we have to regroup. Good old travel stage. Man, 8 hours for this challenge is not really what I was expecting. Oh, and they're attacking. Hopefully we can... Some of our babies can grow in that time. This... Ooh, they're pulling 6 guys. That's scary. Grow faster! Get your instruments! Get your whacking sticks! They're a-coming! Get the chieftain out here. Distract! Distract! Oh, they're all coming. Here they come! Okay, this actually should help us if we survive this, because they have a few people, not their entire tribe. And then we should be able to counterattack and attack them pretty quick. Okay, everyone attack over there as we keep getting our instruments. Mr. Chieftain, where are you going? Oh, the chieftain's dead. I'm still giving them their instruments. Everyone attack! If you're not helping, you're not doing anything. Attack faster! Attack that guy. Okay, there's our last guy with their instruments. Oh, we lost someone. Okay, somebody needs to fight those guys. Grouping up a little too much. Okay, you attack that guy. Okay, you can help out over there. You help out as well. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. They're destroying these guys. Hopefully they don't have any babies. They have 3 members. Are these guys both alive? No. Okay, go, 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 before they regroup. Attack! Okay. Yeah, build and equip healing tools. Oh, I was hoping that was going to say, like, get weapons, you spore on. You're fighting with instruments. Yeah, they got a baby. Ooh, and this guy's leaving? Ooh, this is even better. Ooh, okay. This should be pretty good. Thinking of destroying the Grox Empire soon. So as soon as you get Staff of Life, your first playthrough. Might take a long time, but you know you can do it. Without any cheats or glitches. Oh, good luck. Wish you luck on that. Yeah, I had to use some glitches. I had to use the invincible spaceship. That was going to take way too long. Can you guys attack the one baby, please? There we go. Okay, you guys attack that guy. Okay, there's only 2 guys left. We should win this. Be very disappointed in my tribe members if they couldn't defeat this guy. Maybe one day I'll do it again. If I were to do it again, I'd probably just use a different glitch. I'd probably use the Fanatical Frenzy over and over by saving and quitting and then loading back up the game, because that resets the Fanatical Frenzy ability immediately. Because I got so many comments saying, oh, of course, you just used the invincibility cheat. What's the point in the challenge in that? And I'm like, well, there's plenty of other glitches I could use that make it just as boring. Cool, we finally got through travel stage. How long did this take? This run's already taken like an hour. But travel stage, the civilization stage should be much faster. Mist creature stage, it wasn't too bad. We did have to go back in time a little bit to fix something. But it wasn't as bad as Tribal Stage. It's been getting progressively worse and worse. We're getting harder and harder. I'm thinking Civilization Stage won't be as hard, but we're not there yet, so I don't know for sure. Yeah, more of an oversight how he gives you the archetype tools. Yeah, that makes sense, but YouTube's still gonna call it a cheat. And also, I would still use the glitch that removes the space stage loading screen, so we don't have to even wait the 11 seconds for the thing to go across the screen. It would save so much time. 11 seconds per system, 2,400 systems. How long is that? 2,400. I'm like using a calculator right now. 2,400 systems times, I'll say 12 seconds. Let's say 11 seconds. 11 seconds, 26,000 seconds, so that'd be 60 for minutes, 440 minutes, 7.3 hours. Oh man, so I could potentially save 7 hours by using the other glitch. Yeah, the correct term is exploit. Yeah, that's what I always say. Tell that to the YouTube comments. They always call it cheats. Yeah, they're all wrong. Yeah, definitely I agree with you calling it exploits. That's the only time I ever really get mad at a comment is when they call something that's clearly an exploit a cheat. I get very upset when they call it a cheat. I'm not cheating, it's in the game. Alright, there we go. We did it. We beat Tribal Stage, only holding instruments. We did it against a tough opponent too, so I'm happy with how that went. There we go. Aggressive. Yeah. Hey, we got hacks. I'm hacking the game. You think this is bad? The animal cross community is worse? Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know how that community is. Now we know Halo and Spore pretty much for like a gaming community. So we can still make whatever. Actually, we have this already. You cannot. Oh no, that was the one I just used. Let's use this one again. Yeah, that's why I always say tricks, glitches, and exploits in the beginning of every kind of game like that. Every kind of video. Yeah, I'm not really sure about the Portal community though. I just like playing the game, and I use the workshop a lot to get their maps. But yeah, the Portal community at large, I'm not really that familiar with. Actually, I'm gonna change this back to good graphics. So what we have to do for civilization stage is we have to make sure our cities are unhappy all the time. Our happiness has to be at least one frowny face at all times. So they protest. That's how we're gonna play the game wrong. So before we do anything, we can put that in. We can put some entertainments and stuff in, but as long as we at least one frowny face, that'll be good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know the Portal speedrunning community very much. Like, I'm not in any of those Discords. I'm in a lot of Halo Discords and a lot of Spore Discords, but not any Portal ones at the moment. That's kind of how I judge knowing the community. How many Discords you're in. So thankfully we're still on easy, so this should go pretty well. I mean, I can beat Civilization Stage without any building, so just putting in a factory shouldn't really affect us too much. About going bankrupt. Yeah. I can try to make negative money. That could be kind of funny. Yeah, going bankrupt. I'm not sure if that's quite good for the Sporon achievement, because the Sporon achievement is supposed to be like you. I'm also trying to keep it like Maxisable. Like, what would Maxis think you're doing incorrectly? That they would award you the Sporon achievement for. That's why for some of those cell stage ones, I'm like, that sounds a little too difficult to actually accomplish, like on purpose or like on accident. These are like possibly by accident because you don't know the game at all. That's kind of how I'm treating it. Yeah, the glitch. Yeah, I can show that at the very end though as well. Oh yeah, we're military. I'm like, why is this taking so long? We should be able to religiously capture our way through this. I'm like, oh yeah, we're military. It's gonna take a little bit longer. A little bit longer than normal. Yep, our guys are protesting. Haha, you guys are protesting. You guys are all upset. Too bad. Extremely sad. Oh, we captured this one. And we gotta put in our factory. Protests everywhere. Yeah, nuke the world. I don't think that'd be too wrong. It's one of Maxis's achievements is to nuke the world. Something that Maxis wouldn't want to reward you for. It's also kind of how I'm thinking of it. Maxis wouldn't want to say, good job. Good job, you Sporon. Trying to make money or spice anyway. Well, how are you supposed to beat Civilization stage? I'm not gonna make any money. Beating the game without spending any money was a pretty interesting challenge, but it required a lot more setup to do. I feel like it's something a noob player could like mess up. That's not how I'm treating it. With a single tank, yeah. Yeah, Spore on. Yo, welcome Kenomi Code. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Long time viewer, first time chatter. Love hopping in. Thank you for keeping childhood alive with Spore content. Yo, thanks so much. Thanks for coming in the stream. Really appreciate it. That means a lot. We are almost done with this series. Is basically once we finish this, we are going to install a mod. That will be our last achievement. Install a mod, and that shouldn't take too long, assuming it works. There's a lot of assumptions there. I'm on stream. Stream does love making stuff not work. But yeah, I really appreciate it. And we are going to start taking over the ocean in a second here. Did I put my... Oh yeah, I did put my factory there. Gotta put in my factory. I couldn't really think of too much else for Civilization stage. I just kind of thought this one was funny. I kind of expected all of these to go by pretty quickly. I didn't really expect Travel stage to be such a pain. So by comparison, this Civilization stage and the Cell stage one wasn't too bad. How many more spots do we have? Let's go double time. Hey, attack this guy, don't attack that. But I can switch. I'm going to switch anyway. It's kind of like the other achievements. Like, sometimes we were stacking a couple objectives on the achievement, like Merciless. We couldn't decide if we wanted to nuke a tribe or an epic, so we did both. So sometimes we could combo a few things. So maybe I could have also added like no switching vehicles, because a noob wouldn't know how to do that. But it's fine. Just would have taken an extra little bit. It's not too fundamentally different. Put our military in. There we go. Gotta put in our factory. Put in our factory. Switcheroonie. Let's go to here. No, there's only one more. One more on the coastline. So let's switch this guy. Oh, I was thinking of this one. Oh wait, there's no one for these guys to even go to. Oops, my bad. Not who I was expecting to attack. That's fine. We're being a Sporon. I'm not attacking the correct people with my vehicles. Like the idea of nuking a tribe makes it more sense for Merciless. Yeah. And I like both. I think both made sense. Yeah, Ecosive, the most overpowered. We're launching a full assault on Purple Nation. Take them, Purple Nation, down! Those dang purples. They don't know what's coming. Guess I don't need these guys anymore. Oh, I need a the all-important factory. Oh, these guys can move on to here. Protesting. The sound of music to my ears. Yes, protest more. What am I trying to get? Oh, I'm trying to get to the green guys. Bum bum, now at war with Blue Nation. Oops. Not Blue Nation. Whatever shall I do? Imagine being able to ICBM tribe. Yeah, too bad the ICBMs you can't target specifically, so we had to use the gadget bomb. We can actually target wherever we want with those, which is kind of cool. So that's how we were able to destroy a tribe and an epic with the gadget bomb. Might be able to destroy both of these at the same time. They might surrender. Military. They're probably going to surrender any second here, which is fine. Planet Buster in. Yeah, since the achievement had to be Civ stage because it's purple. The purple means it's a Civ stage achievement. Oh yeah. Oh, I see. You mean being merciless while you include a Planet Buster. Yeah. The space stage achievement looks a little different. We're trying to go with the color of the achievement as well for the most context. There we go, military and factory. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, beautiful. Mwah. All factories. Work. Work, I say. You all work for me. Oh, and that gets us, and I guess that makes it the Spore achievement. We got all the way to Civ. We did all the, everything we needed to do. Nice. I was still going to go into space anyway. Just because Galactic God also gives us the achievement once we reach space stage, so just to kind of make it consistent with Galactic God, I'm also going to get into space stage, just to make it kind of the same. There's nothing for us to do in space stage. I decided this. I wanted to match Galactic God in the same beat the game kind of way. Yeah, space stage, I didn't have anything for space stage. So see how Galactic God gets unlocked in space stage, so I kind of wanted to treat it the same way as Galactic God. We didn't really come up with anything for space stage, so there we go. I'm calling it. Yeah, Spacing Sandbox. Yeah, you're pretty open to just explore. I mean, you can probably do something specific wrong, but maybe have a colony all angry. But we also did that too by having our home planet, everyone in our home planet be angry. Trying to get it good for the recording here. I want to show all of these. We got all of them upset. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. There's the Spore achievement. Complete all the stages. I'm going to count that completed. What's also cool is that... Oh, not that one. Where's my achievement counter? What's also cool about these is people can make up their own cut achievements because it's not official. So whatever y'all wanted to do... Oh, I have to leave the planet first. Yeah, blowing up your own colony. There is Careless Parent, which is kind of similar. Done that, you think? Yeah, you can't use a Planet Buster on your home world, fortunately. There is a mod that allows you to use a Planet Buster on your home world because that allows you to make Earth your home planet. If you have one other colony and you blow up your home planet with a mod, it will move your home planet to your other colony, which you can make Earth, so it can make it look like Earth is your home planet, which you can't really play on it without other mods, but that's kind of a workaround to do it. Alright, so I'm going to do now is install a mod, which I'm going to do just real fast here. I'm not going to be able to show it because file names have like my name on it. But it should be pretty fast here. There's the easy launcher. And I'm going to choose the Civ Insanity mod. I'm just going to open that. Galactic Adventures not found. Of course, I knew there was going to be a problem every time. What, did that not work? Oh, what did it say I needed? Okay, I should have practiced this before to make sure it works. It has the really tiny window to make me click through stuff. Steam apps, common, Spore EP1. Hopefully that's what it needs. There we go. Civ Insanity install. Okay. And I have to launch with the mod launcher. Probably because I reinstalled the game a few times. Okay, now here's the game. I knew it wasn't going to work perfectly smooth when I tried it on stream. You'll see a RH. I'm almost done. We're about to hit time in any second here. As soon as I verify that Civ Insanity is indeed working, I will count that completed. Actually, let's go on hard so stuff spawns faster. So I installed Civ Insanity, the Civ Insanity mod that I made a stream on. So as soon as I basically see that it's working, I'm hit time. Oh, sorry, Arch. I saw someone else. Oh, Your Highness Gaming said you were going to go. Yo, thanks for sticking around. See Your Highness. Is Civ Insanity loaded? It doesn't actually look like it. Why is it not working? I knew it wasn't going to work. I was trying to hit time. It said Civ Insanity was it is installed. What the heck? That doesn't look, this doesn't look like Insanity. Ugh. This close. I just knew the mods weren't gonna work. I just knew. How did I know? It just always doesn't work when I want it to. This isn't... Right. Spore loaded, not Galactic Adventures. Did it wrong? No, I see Galactic Adventures right there, not Core Spore. Right there. I was playing Core Spore earlier. Spore loaded, not Galactic Adventures. No, it's Galactic Adventures loaded for sure. Unless, how did it not? Okay, I'm gonna quit the game. I'm gonna need real-time help here. Why did it not want to install correctly? Where is the objective? Where is this going then? I'm gonna do it from the... It always does that. It always says Spore in the intro screen. That's not actually the problem. Let's just use it directly from the folder. Oh, Spores. Was that not the... It says in the corner though. Oh, now my... Oh yeah, how is it not... Okay, I see what you mean now. Never mind. It says Galactic Adventures, but Galactic Adventures isn't loaded. I assumed that was going to work. That's weird. Okay, yeah, Voting Scream was base game. Yeah, okay, now I believe it. Okay, how do I reassign where it's pointing? I've never seen a mismatch like that happen so weirdly. How do I change where it's pointing? It's because it did have like an issue where it was pointing. How do I change? I always say this is like it's a pretty easy installer. Mod settings, Civ Insanity is there. Okay, gotta show screen. This should be a safe screen to show, right? Here's my mods and stuff folder. Do I need to change something in here to get... Because I just launched it straight from Mod Launcher. Galactic Adventures is here. What do I need to change? I don't get it. Never had this happen. Launcher settings. Steam Apps Common Store EP1 Game Path. That's weird. I need it to like uninstall so it can like re-ask me where to go. Mod settings. Yeah, Civ Insanity is installed. Yes. This is awkward. When I praise this like launcher all the time for being super easy, and of course now I need it to work once and it doesn't. Also, I pointed it to the path, the right path. It's not. It should be on the old. It should also be on the old patch. I'm gonna double check that. I need to turn off the screen just for a second here. I got so many folders open. It's always such a pain. Okay, Steam Apps, Common, Spore, EP1. Right click data. Okay. Details. Yep, I'm on point 22. The launcher is updated so it works with the current Steam patch. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it should still work on the old one. It must not be like targeting the right one. Yeah, run Spore totally not a virus at exe. Yeah, I'm on 22, so it should be fine. It should be working. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't be working. Quite embarrassing for me and the mod API launcher. I'm gonna try it one more time. It says Galactic Adventures running. It has Galactic Adventures in the top left. I see it, but it's definitely a regular Spore. How do I get it to? That's such a weird mismatch. How is it saying Galactic Adventures without actually being Galactic Adventures? Okay, do I have to run it with the mod launcher, or can I run it with just Galactic Adventures? Let me try this. Does it have to be through the API launcher, or can it be Galactic Adventures itself? I'm just going to run Galactic Adventures. Never run it with Galactic Adventures. Well, I am. Okay, there's Galactic Adventures, so it is like installed. I just want to double check. If Civ Insanity is working, I'm calling time. And we can figure it out later. So I'd like the series to finish. Why not run it with Galactic Adventures? What's the difference? Oh, Civ Insanity is working. It's only working. What do you mean to run it with Galactic Adventures? It's working. I'm calling it time. And yeah, I can see I have no money. Wait, we did it! It doesn't. I don't have the technical library. Woo! I'm calling that good enough. Civ Insanity is installed. Nice. Not the greatest ending. I'll have to figure that out later. GG. We'll see the other spawns come in. So see, we got 2, 3. Yeah, look at all these cities spawning. That's much better. Got a new world record. And I can put 14. I'm counting it. I'll have to figure out the technicals later. But Civ Insanity is working. Look at all these cities. So many. There should always be like 15, right? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 1, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, look at all these cities. Okay. Here since day one. Woo! Oh, yes. Nice. Guy Tech. Welcome. Thanks for watching the whole series. It's just like the Destroy the Grox run. It always has a very unsatisfying ending. I don't know why. Here in the last hour? Yeah. Thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to keep going. I have more stuff I wanted to do. I was not expecting this to take so long or have so many weird technical problems. But that is what I just did here. Is Spore Engineer, install a mod. Apparently you have to be a software engineer to understand this installer. It's still so weird when it wasn't working. But yeah. I'm going to call that installed. There's no way it would have been able to be installed without... No way you would have seen all of these cities without a mod being installed. So I'm going to call that good. Woo! Did it. Which means I can leave the timer up for a minute. But we still have more things I want to do. What I want to do... it can corrupt the game. Okay, at least... for our purposes today, if it's just corrupting the game, that's fine. Our purposes end right as the mod ends, so I'll be fine. Yeah. So what I want to do now is the other bodybuilder achievement. Yeah, I'll figure out what the problem is. I don't think I'm gonna sweep it under the rug. I just need to move on to something else for the stream. The next challenge is bodybuilder, and it's the alternate version of bodybuilder. So what we found was this bodybuilder achievement, we didn't know it had an objective, but thankfully Metatic, who found all these pictures and stuff, found the actual objective for the bodybuilder achievement. But before we found this objective, we were planning on doing this for bodybuilder. Build a creature with a max stats for all abilities in creature stage, which, there is the max stats achievement, which is a real achievement, but that only requires you to have 4 of them to be max stats, like bite, strike, charge, and spit. And actually, the other day we found it worked with less than that, so I still have to investigate how that works. But I still wanted to do this because this looks pretty interesting. Oh, I'm not showing it. Oh my god, there it is. I'm covering up my OBS a little bit so I couldn't see it. I hate software so much. This achievement, okay, so this is the original one, Bodybuilder. This is the actual achievement. So Vitatic found the picture and the title, but we didn't have the objective for it. We then made this achievement to go with it, but then Vitatic found this was the actual one. So I still want to do this because I still think this is kind of interesting. So we are going to quit out, and I'm going to reset the galaxy, and we're going to go for Bodybuilder. That is the current goal. We're changing gears now. Best stats from all editors, yeah. But because it's a creature stage achievement, the blue here is not a red or a yellow. It feels like we have to be confined to creature stage is why we're doing it that way. But I have to quit the game again. Let me uninstall Civ Insanity, if I can figure out how. Let's use the easy uninstaller. Civ Insanity. Uninstall. Okay. Uninstall complete. Dun dun dun. Before I start deleting stuff, I need to make a copy. A bit of cleanup. I gotta copy the Spore folder that I have that has the saves and stuff in it. No, don't do anything. One sec. Okay, I'll cut achievements to 45. Oh wait. Oh, not 245. What am I doing? Losing my mind. 228. 11. 12. I always round up. Okay. Now I can put in a new one. I am resetting the galaxy real quick, and I also have to delete my. I know I'm not showing this part on purpose. Don't think you're missing something. Also gonna get rid of the my Spore creations folder, and now I can go back to regular Spore. Okay, now I'm loading up. Oh. Yeah, trying to scavenge skeletons and find those Bob Rattlebones. So the particular part. Not sure, but now see how we are all back to normal. Looks good, and I want to be clear here. Okay. Okay, I'm going to actually reset the timer. I'm going to make a new timer. Oh, that was today's. That was today's start. I wanted to see how long this is. I just want to time this part. Okay. Okay, so what do we have to do? Okay, so this one was interesting because to make... Yeah, we're going to reset. I'm resetting the timer. This is a different objective. That's not going to count. Unless you're saying, wait, what, to something else. But what we need to do, what I want to show... I have like too many folders up. It's like overwhelming me. Is this level 5? To give people context for what we're doing. I think this creature's actually wrong. I'll just fix it. Okay, yeah, this creature's wrong. I should have fixed it and saved it. I'm missing sneak. What was the sneak foot? I need this guy instead of this guy. There we go. Okay, so this is max stats. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 2, 3, 25. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to save. There we go. So we can see here in the Sporepedia. So max stats. So he gets 23 like creature ability points, 20 combat, 20 social, and 5 speed. And that is everything here. I'm 99% sure that this is the best a creature can possibly be. Because it's 23 because sight, hands, and mating call only have level 1, so we have to have all of these also. We have to have hands. We have level 5 everything in here and here. So what's interesting about that, max stats and social is 72, interesting. But what's interesting is we need 4 different feat to cover all of everything, and this creature costs like 3,000 DNA points, which is hard because you get about 1,000 DNA points for completing creature stage. That's the filling the progress bar fully is 1,000, and once you get past the creature stage, everything is worth like really low, like a really low amount to kill and socialize. I think killing's still worth a decent amount of points, so we're probably gonna be fully combat. No social, it's not worth as much. How do you have max stat creature with 2 legs? Yeah, how do you have max stat creature with two legs? What do you mean, like just with 2 feet? Well, maybe it's probably possible to get elsewhere because like you can get charged through here, but this is the cheapest way. That's what I mean. It's 4 feet because it has the most overlap. A lot of these, like this foot has sneak and dance level 5. This one has dance and speed. So we get the charge 5 and 5 speed, and this one is jump 5. This is the only thing that has jump 5, so I have to need this by itself to get that one by itself. And then this one is sprint 5 and speed 5. So there's a few overlaps. With creepy and cute, it's possible. There's a sprint 5 that's not a. Oh right, it's one of these I think, right? There's sprint in here. But it's more expensive, right? I think this one's the cheapest because it has the most overlapping parts. But I'm just going to go with this because this is what I plan to do. And I can't process other things going on at the same time. So I'm going to delete that there. So the plan is I need about... Okay, only in creepy and cute. Okay, that's what I mean. It looked like that part, I thought. Okay. So what I want to do... So because it costs so much to do, so much to build... Because you can save 25 on a limb, but you think you can be... Well, can you get another overlapping part? Can you not? Because I might be able to get like a something else level 5 because of the foot. I don't know. You have to show me in the video. Either way, it doesn't matter if this is the most optimal. It's just an objective for the achievement. It doesn't have to be the absolutely most optimal for our purposes here today. So if you can beat it with creepy and cute, let me know in the Discord. But this is what I want to do. So we need 3,000... I don't know. I'm not going to check it. I'm not going to check it right now. So we need 3,000 DNA. You get 1,000 DNA in creature stage for beating the progress bar. Everything is worth not very much. So what we can do, normally when you start creature stage, you start with like 0 DNA, but we can kind of trick the game into giving us a lot more DNA to start with, which is pretty cool. Okay, that is optimal. Okay, cool. Good. Glad it's optimal. Thanks for double checking. I'll just show an example of what I mean here. It's always good to show the normal thing in context and then show what we can do kind of on top of the normal, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna put up being here just to show what is normally supposed to happen. Thanks Dominion for stopping by. Thanks for helping us with the Discord. So I'm a bit discombobulated right now, but I'm getting close to proving a point here. Yo, thanks so much, Stella Silver Ring. Really appreciate it. So check this out. So when we start creature stage, we start with 0 DNA. This progress bar is worth 1,000 DNA points. And thanks to Metatic and Steph for double checking. That creature we made is optimal, I think. But it costs 3,000 DNA points to buy all of that. But when you get to the final progress bar, when you like get the full blue arrows, not everything is worth very much to attack because you're higher level than they are, so they drop down points because they're weaker than you. So what we can do instead, we can trick the game into giving us more DNA points than we should when we start the stage, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to use the same planet. Kind of show it like this. How I start the intros. I'm going to be We have to be an omnivore, right? Yeah. Have to be an omnivore because you need... It's the only way to get Sing 5 and Bite 5 at the same time as being an omnivore. So I should have practiced this more before, but hopefully we can at least get something close. I need a bit of a tail here. Let's do a bit like this. Let's put a little mouth on. Mouthy guy. Some eyeballs. Look at our cute creature here. So thanks also Metatic for a tail. Yeah, a bit of a tail. I'm gonna need like more room for a second. So thanks to Metatic, we found that the electric part is the most expensive part with the least amount of complexity, which really matters. So we're going to put this part on. Oh, you need 2 different mouths for Bite 5 and Sing 5. But if you are a carnivore, it only has Bite 5 and Sing 3. If you are herbivore, it's the other way around. You only get Sing 5 and Bite 3. You need omnivore to have both separate mouths at the same time because it gives you both options. You need 2 different mouths. That's why it's so expensive. So we're going to make this guy small just so it's easier to grab later. I'm going to copy this for 25. And I'm going to buy a spike here, I think. This doesn't really matter. I'm going to move some eyeballs. It's going to look a bit weird, but don't worry. This is going to be important in a second. So I'm going to get my folder out here. I guess I can probably show this one. What am I looking for? My Spore creature. I wasn't in the right spot. Creatures. Where's my creatures? Let's actually do this with the screen capture so it could make a little bit more context here. So here's my Spore creations folder. So when I save this guy, it'll show up there. So let's go max or DNA overload. Let's call them DNA overload 1. They're going to put a lot of parts on it. Check this out. Don't put too many parts. Oh, we're going to put a lot of parts on. So see how we have 5 DNA here. If I hold Alt on this leg, it says copy for 35, right? I can't afford 35, but I can afford 5. But if I put it right next to it, there we go. I was able to copy the entire limb. And let's put it somewhere where I can grab it. So I want the tail so I can put it somewhere. Yet that still actually cost us money. So we were negative 110 DNA now. Because the game was too slow to update to realize between the 5 and the 1 and 115 to say, oh, you can't afford that. So it allowed us to copy it and still cost us the full amount, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'll fix it up later, and you'll see. It's the full process. So I'm going to save this. I'm going to save this guy. Wait for it to save. Now, the creatures folder here. Here's our DNA overload 1. I'm going to drop this guy back into the game, which resets the creature and gets us back to 0 budget, which that's pretty convenient, which means we can now put our eyeballs back. Make them look presentable. We're going to move all of the charms here, and I guess we can just sell that and this. And we can basically do the same thing again. Where's the edge of the spike? There it is. There we go. We can copy that again, and now we have even more charms and more everything. So now we have no money again, so I'm going to go DNA overload 2. Give that a save. Save new. There's my save. And there's my creature. So DNA overload 2. Drop that into the game. Resets us back to 0. I'm going to move all of the charms to the front. Sell that again. Sell that again. So we're going to eventually run up against the complexity meter limit, but we are basically going to try to get as much DNA as possible before we hit the limit. Oh, 3 in a row. Damn, I'm getting good at this. I'm going to go 3 in a row. Add DNA with extra steps. Yeah, but this is actually pretty cool. We can do this legit. No cheats required. Yeah, it's like saying add DNA with extra steps. So eventually we're going to run up against the complexity limit here. But look at all, each one of these is worth 25. Like, see if I sell this, 25. Each one of these charms is 25 DNA. So we are up against the complexity meter limit. So we're going to use the idea that Metatic had. So we can't save too many parts. We're going to try to make the creature a little simpler. Let's actually try to do this one more time. There we go. Basically, we gotta go 1 minus the complexity meter limit. So we can't save currently. Let's save one. Do basically one more. Find the maximum amount of charm parts. So let's save this guy. So it's DNA 3. DNA overload 3. Save new. We're almost there. I think it's only like 1 or 2 more to go. Going to then take DNA overload 3, throw it back into the game, back down to 0. And I guess I'll just sell one of these, because we're going to make so many of these. Four in a row, look at me go. That's not actually that easy to do. I got so many comments saying that like that was like not, that like wasn't true and they couldn't do it. No, it's totally, it just takes a little bit of practice. So I'm actually going to start putting these on the body now, because I want you to make this as simple as possible, and which means we're going to get rid of the legs, because this is way too many charm pieces. And I want to... Yeah, it took you a while to learn, yeah, but I got pretty good at it. Thankfully, didn't take too many tries. It's like the same with the ghost ship glitch in Space Stage. People can't do it like first try, like it looks like I do on my videos, and they say it's like not true. Like, just give it a couple more tries. So we're going to put all of these charmed I'm sure, on the body, because now we're beyond the complexity limit right now. But look at all this DNA. So yeah, we can't save this, so let's call this DNA 4. So we can't save this because we have too many parts. So let's basically, we're going to sell as much stuff as possible to get us under the complexity limit. And we can shrink the body up. And we can also, asymmetric also counts towards reducing the complexity limit. Even though this is selling for 0, the other side is fully legit. So we're basically going to have to sell until our complexity limit is allows us to complete. You hate to pull off the ghost ship, is so annoying to pull off. I can try it after this to show how it's done. Oh, there we go. There's the rhythm. Oh, we actually probably could have done more, because I have more of these to go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that means I actually could have done more. Let me go back. It's kind of unfortunate. I wanna try to get as much as absolutely possible. But that's the idea. It shows that we had more room for more complexity. Which means we gotta do it again. Again. This will save us time later. And also I think it's cool. We want to hit the complexity limit while having as much DNA as possible. Okay, it says sell that, I guess. Oh, we're still up against the complexity limit. Yo, welcome Spagnunk. Welcome to the stream. Let's sell until we get under the complexity. I think this will work, right? Hopefully I'm not messing this up. I only practiced this like once, but this is generally the idea. Shrink this guy up. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of experimenting to see what we can get away with. Okay, gotta go to work tomorrow. Oh, thanks for stopping by. Well, I'm still gonna try to see how much we can optimize this. Let's, what do I want to do here? Before I actually do that, let's move some onto the body first, and then, because if I asymmetrically take them away too early, I should practice like and find the most optimal way of doing this, but this does work basically like this. If you try to copy without the asymmetry, it won't give you the full 25 anymore. So you can't think, oh, why is he not doing the asymmetry now? Because it won't work. I've tried it, but I'm trying to get under the complexity limit using as little asymmetry as possible, basically. There we go. Okay, so now it's DNA. Oh, I don't know which one. What are we on? 4? Yeah, DNA overload 4. Okay, now we can save again. I think just one more will do it. Yeah, thanks so much to Stuff and Buy stuff. This is the kind of experimenting y'all don't get to see on stream, but hopefully is interesting. So these ones are still worth the full 25, but if we were to copy these, see, we copy for 0. So that's why we want to do the asymmetry trick as late as possible. So I'm going to move the asymmetryified ones over here. This is how I just experiment on my own. Eventually I'll find like a fully optimal way of doing this. And I'm going to move the full versions here. Can I get out of my way? Copy for 0 still? Oh, you must have been that one asymmetry part. So these ones are still copy for 25. So I want to copy these ones. Because you can sell this for 25, but you can't copy it for 25, so that's the big problem. So one more, and that should give us the absolute maximum possible. Who knows if this would actually save us time in the creature stage so far, but we're not timing that part, so I think we're fine. I'll sell one of these so we can copy the limb here. Oh, it's still too much. Is it too complex? Okay. Really interestingly. Okay, oh, it's too complex over there. Okay, now we should be good to copy. Oops. There we go. Pretty much first try. Okay, so that's a lot. This guy has a lot of boils on him, but this is gonna help us later. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, so we can't save because there's too many parts. So this is where we're going to try to minimize the complexity. So I can basically just get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. So that doubled our parts, yet we still have lots of DNA to sell. Okay, how many is this? It might just be good enough. I kind of want to move on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, it's got to be enough. Yeah, the smack. Like that. Okay, I'm going to just call this good and move on. I'm going to save it though. But you'll see why this is important. Yeah, the harder the click means it's more accurate. I found just slamming the mouse really does help though. Okay, now we're back. Thanks everyone for watching me experiment a little bit through, but now we are going to go into creature stage with this guy. You'll see why that will be helpful in a moment when the gun loads. Yeah, it does help with the timing. Get a Spore mod with unlimited parts instead of limited. Yeah, but we're playing in vanilla on purpose. I'm purposefully not using a mod. I know those options are available, but I'm not using them. So check this out. So remember, we always start with 0 DNA when we start creature stage. That's always true. But I can sell all of these parts. What was the maximum we found? Was the most metallic? Remember last time? Now I have 920 DNA plus a mouth and eyeballs to start creature stage. Isn't that great? So we have a 920 DNA head start towards our 3,000 DNA we need. Oh, the sizes are still large. I thought that was only in the main menu. I did that. To start creature stage, which is pretty cool. 880 with one limb segment. I was really thinking of like just total DNA. I don't really care about the limb segments. Like if you just sell everything. Okay, what are all the names of the pieces? I think I got more this time. Yeah, I really tried to really maximize that complexity meter. So I need eyes and graspers. I can just gonna give him a little dino tail. So I remember I need 4 feet and 2 hands. So now we got hands. They look like whatever. So I need to start with eyes, graspers, simpleton. Is that a mouth? Yeah, a simpleton. His mouth is a simp. And we also need a little yoch. Just this guy. Be better to use 1 limb segment? Probably, but that's gonna be plus or minus, you know, like 35 DNA. If I need more money later, I'll save money elsewhere, but that's fine. It costs less DNA. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it would. But if we're up against like the last bit, I can rearrange it at the final step. It's fine. Plus or minus a few dollary dues is okay. Yeah, he's definitely interesting. So I got eyes, I got hands. Oh, I'm gonna need. Oh, I don't have all the hands I need. Oh, I should have put more parts on him in the editor. I'm gonna have to unlock some stuff. Oh, it's not the perfect start. Sentinel tassels, that's good. I need the grubby grabbers, so it's not perfectly ideal. I don't have all the parts I need. Okay, I need. So I got Clippity. I also need the Gekinator. I need Palm Walker. And I also need Stubby Toe, which I don't have. Okay. Hot Schlocker. So I almost have everything I need. No, I probably also should have like started the timer. That was the point of the timer. I'll fix that later. And then I need Haycorn. Bone Knee Pad. And Anti-Speranza, whatever that's called. Okay, that's everything I have currently. But we still have 630 DNA to go, and look how strong our creature is. This isn't exactly everything I needed to start out, but that's a good start for now. Let's unlock some stuff. But yeah, imagine starting creature stage like this. This is with no Evo advantage or anything. And we can start with a creature this powerful. It's pretty cool. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. I mean, you basically can start up to level 2 of everything. My level 10 captain still holds your nest of arsenal. I'd hope so. That guy's made it out of creature stage. Well, out of creature stage. Where is the other creatures in this nest? This stream, it's always every stream. I always see the weirdest stuff. Where's the other creatures? I do need to unlock some more stuff before I move on too much. I don't need to unlock everything. I just need to unlock the main stuff and then unlock that trend, that path. Which means I'm still going to unlock this guy. He still has a part probably. Okay, we don't really need that. I don't need a mouth. It's gonna be another slow start, unfortunately. I need like grubby grabbers and stuff. No, where do I find? I don't know what level that's on. What I need. That might be a level 1 foot, so I need stuff like that. Let me find these guys. Need another. I don't need mouths. Stop giving me mouths. Okay, that's a hand, but it's not the right hand. Or the correct hand. So these parts I think are too large. Maybe it's these parts I need, these small ones. Okay, still the wrong hand. Yeah, looks like these are the right size bone piles. Okay, not the right thing either. So we're trying to unlock, hopefully that's grubby grabbers. We have to unlock all the starting gear. Nope, still not the right one. So we can evolve all the best parts. If we were smart and we thought about it ahead, I would have put the correct parts in the early editor. That would have helped. That actually might still be possible. Okay, there's grubby grabbers. That would have saved us a lot of time. Now that I think about it. Might be still possible to do that. Missile attack, yet one shots the whole nest. Okay, what do I need? What do I need? Stucco pad, is that what I needed? No, I need stubby toe palm walker. Nope, still not there. Would it be possible to go back? It'd be possible. I'm thinking in real time here. So we'll go back and put the right parts on and not be under complexity. Okay, this is gonna take too long. I'm going to try something. I have this creature saved anyway. And I messed up the timing anyway, so watch this. I can fix it. Don't you worry. It would be better if I actually put some of the mobility parts on. So let's do that. If I put this guy, I'm unfortunately losing a bunch of DNA, but it's going to save us time later. Okay, I'm gonna have to live with this guy. This will save us time. 5. We can go back if this is not nearly good enough. I'm still experimenting here. I'm not 100% sure on what's the best way to go. You're going to go, yo, thanks for stopping by, but you'll see, check this out. I have spikes already. Oh, I'm so stupid. I had spikes, I didn't see it. Why would I still have spikes on that guy? I understand. Oh yeah, I do have spikes, okay. By how much? I'm still experimenting, I want to see. But what this does is it unlocks all the parts, so I don't have to go around like a headless chicken and go looking for bones on the ground. So see how everything's unlocked now? Because I put the jet and the flagella on me. That allowed me to have everything unlocked at the start, which I should have done. If I am like anywhere close to 900, I'm gonna keep it. Oh no, that's way too bad. 485? We do it again. Going back. Is this really the guy who had... They got me 800? Is this that? This doesn't seem right. Which one's asymmetric? Have I not done the asymmetry yet? I might have to do this one more time. Okay, while I have the opportunity here, I don't think I thought I saved them separately. Whatever, let's do it again. Let's do this. I need this guy, and I have the spike, okay. Okay, that should be better. And now we are too complicated. Need that there. Oh, this, I think that this will work. Okay, now we are all parts. Okay, we are under the complexity limit. I'm gonna save this guy new. Okay, this might not give us as much DNA, but this will save us time with the parts. Okay. No, actually, started up the timer properly this time. Sell that. Oh, this guy doesn't have like anything good. Where's my... $650. Where's my extra 200? Whatever. I'm over it. I'm counting that as a good start anyway. Because at least I have all the parts unlocked. You think you'll try other games on your channel? See challenge runs for other games? Depends on the game, if I like the game. Yeah, just think of some games, and I'll let you know if I feel like doing them. Okay, we're gonna build the creature again. Not with as much money, but it's still saving us time not having to look for those parts. That was driving me crazy. Okay, the parts I need again. Simpleton. But I'm not like opposed to doing other games. Especially if I do it on like on Twitch or something. It might not matter as much. But it just depends if I like the game. I don't think I would learn a new game just to do challenges with them though. Okay, I need Celestial and Grubby Grabber. I have everything unlocked, this is way better. Stubby Toe. Stubby Toe Palm Walker. This guy. Clippity. And the Gekinator. Rocket Launcher. Haycorn. Bone Knee Pad. And Anti-Sparrow. It's the wings. There we go. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. All the parts. All the combat parts. All the social parts. My speed and my health. There we go. I get it. Okay, this is so kind of back to where we were. So now we still have an extra like 300 DNA, and everything is level 2, and we're starting out creature stage. Without any cheats, without like the evil advantage thing or anything. So this is still a pretty good start here. Now that we have all of the parts, now we can go through creature stage and hopefully continue to unlock the parts that we have on us. And get to our 300 DNA total a little quicker. Because was worth like 650 DNA for a head start. That's still going to save us time. And it was also cool to show all that. So hopefully I'll enjoy the experimenting. Even if I was getting upset. Not going perfectly. This is like when I do experimenting, and like I do it for like, you know, hours. To find this stuff. It's not always like the best stream content, it's me just kind of messing around. I'm trying to keep it lively and going. So there's really kind of no point in us, there's really no point in us like mating and getting more parts. Because we can just continue on. We basically have all the good parts we need. We can do this like a normal creature stage speedrun where we are going to socialize at the beginning. You guys are small. And I would have probably reset already if there's a speedrun. I don't see any of the good creatures I need to socialize with. The most amazing start. There we go. There's some creatures. There we go. Now we're on track. Now we're getting there. So the point of this, what we're doing here, is I'm trying to get this creature to max stats on everything. All combat parts, all social parts, and all of the like normal abilities like jump and glide and stuff. And I wanted to see how long it would take. That's also why I'm timing this separately. So if we see some upgrade parts, and I think this would be, I'll grab this guy also. This should be the right level for us, and I wanted to put everything on at the start. Can you click that? Oh my god! So we actually get the upgrades that are on us. Because if we didn't upgrade everything, it would just kind of give us random stuff, like we were seeing earlier. Yeah, so there's the upgrades for the grubby grabbers, and we got the upgrade for the spit earlier. The hardest ability, mating call 5. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully the mating call is only level 1. There is no, it's like the sight, hands, and mating call only have level 1. Like, I'm pretty sure, right? There's no way to get around that. So those ones are going to be just level 1. Everything else can get level 5. Yeah, so we're just going to go in through creature stage. I'm expecting this to take like 45 minutes to an hour even. I was hoping, I wasn't expecting the first part of the stream to take as long. If I'm still have energy at all, I might try the tribal stage, no death challenge. We'll see how this goes. If this is going well and I don't feel like poop, I'll keep going. Let's go, that's a big part here. If we could use cheats, we could unlock everything on one bone. If you can use free cam, and you can unzoom, and it'll respawn the bone, even if you dug it up, and you can keep unlocking stuff over and over, which is pretty cool. We need lots of upgrades. There's lots of stuff on us. Yeah, there's little rocks and stuff we can throw, like that other achievement. Let's keep unlocking stuff. Once it starts unlocking like random stuff, we know we're done. Welcome Figaro. Welcome to the stream. We are currently trying to get our creature the maximum level on every creature part. I think it'll take like an hour. I'm not really sure. We definitely need lots of parts. And we can also get some upgrades while we're at it. There's some more upgrades. Hopefully we have all the upgrades we need. We might have to go back and get a few more. I think those are right. We got the 4 feet. That's basically what the most important part is. Okay, I think this is good to upgrade. It's good, mate. Can the max creature beat Braintree? Probably not. Especially with me playing it. Oh wow, we already got like all the way up here. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to afford everything after this. This is really expensive. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone so overboard with that purchase there. We're going to be like mostly combat anyway, so I wanted to make sure the combat was upgraded. So I think that's good. We're getting really close. Look at all that stuff that's going. That's upgraded. It's not, I don't really actually think it's going to be all of the parts that's going to take a while. I think it's going to be affording everything. It's going to be us being able to afford all of the parts. That's what we need. There's we need 3,000 DNA for everything. Where are these guys going? What's a good idea for the challenge? I want to see the minimum captain parts required for Braintree. That's pretty cool. Definitely, because you're really good at the actual stage, that would definitely help. That's a good one. Let me know if this is too loud for you. It's loud for me. Yeah, we're kind of low on health, but hopefully we don't die. It's basically just playing through feature stages normally for the time being. We're just trying to rack up them points. Like a normal speed run. And hopefully there's a 5th guy somewhere. That's always really annoying when there's only 4. I really needed the DNA. No, the Epic's dead over there. These guys I think are pretty weak, right? I'm gonna give it a save. I haven't saved at all. Yeah, there's dead epics sometimes. I'm just not sure. I just never think I've seen it in that spot before. Actually, I'm not gonna do that rogue yet. I'm gonna save that rogue for later because they're always worth 100 points, regardless if I do it now or I do it later. So knowing there's an epic rogue here is good. So I'll come back later. So I get that 100 points once we pass the progress bar. I keep encountering dead epics on stream. Interesting. I didn't know they were supposed to be uncommon. I usually see it in a different spot. I usually see the epics, but just not there. Let's upgrade some more parts. There's an epic there. Oh, there's the meteor. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, and we're continue moving on this way. Oh, let's upgrade parts. Were you my? You were my 4 to 5, right? Did my teammates help? There we go. Saw more parts to upgrade. Because once we run out of level 4 bones, you have to use level 5 bones. But once we run out of level 4 things to unlock, level 4 bones won't work. But I'm pretty sure the level 5s can unlock everything. But the level 5 needs to be unlocked with level 5. If that makes sense. It's not too uncommon. Encountering all the time after you kill them. Oh, I didn't know it. I don't think it's determined by whether you killed one or not. I think they're like kind of like predetermined when you load up the stage. Because I didn't kill anything and it still showed up. Unless you mean it's like the same epic that you killed. And that would make sense, but I don't think it's like you would see more dead epics because an epic has been killed in that stage. So this guy is around here somewhere. I'm gonna leave this guy thing where he is. Another epic. It's guarding all of the pieces. All of the upgrades. I'm gonna try to get this quick. This guy would stop doing that. Oh, can you actually unlock the stuff? There we go. Oh, these guys are mad. These guys would be good to attack. Ooh, there's another rogue. Okay, that's good. 2 rogues in this area. So there's a rogue there and a rogue there. So once we finish the progress bar, we'll come back here. If I saw this during a speedrun, that'd be really good. These are like kind of the spots I check for rogues. So seeing 2 rogues like this would have been really good. This is like a standard creature stage speedrun. But it's still going to be helpful for this run anyway. Oh, well, that guy got killed by the rogue. I think that's fine. The rogue got killed by the epic, but that shouldn't be a permanent death. They should be able to come back. Let's unlock some more stuff. And I'll be able to migrate to the next nest. An eyeball. You must be out of good stuff to unlock. There we go. Who's there? Yeah, there's a lot of epics today. I think that was another rogue in the background, actually. Okay, there we go. We got a lot of good stuff here. Okay, what do we need? It's funny that a joke flew over his head. That's probably not surprising. Oh, you end up dead because you killed him. Okay, yeah, but if there's a literal thing about the epics being dead, like pre-dead like that, it's being determined. But I kind of thought, yeah, there's a technical reason what I thought they were talking about. Didn't know if it was a joker being serious. Okay, we still have more things to upgrade. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Okay, we're getting closer. Almost all the upgrades are there, but we still need more money. Yeah, you end up dead because you killed them. Yeah, I get it now. Let's get a save. Let's go this way. Whoa, that's a big jump. Ooh, that's another rogue. Wow, that's like 3 rogues. That's a really good creature stage for rogues. And is that the same epic as before? Hopefully that epic doesn't ruin my day. Kill this guy quick. Everyone escape. Don't be like the tribe guys. Retreat, retreat. Oh man, no, they didn't retreat. And he's dead. And there's epics today. What made me alone? Let's get a save here. Let's fight these guys. I've never had that good of a jump before. That's funny. I'm not used to jumping that much. I'm used to jumping like half a creature height and then using that to kind of float over to attack. Never actually jumped over like their head like that before. Hey, attack. Oh, I got stunned. Hopefully I don't die. Left jump, you can go over epics. That's funny. But don't they spit at you though? If they have spit, if you were like mid-air. There we go, almost died, but we didn't, so we're still fine. Make sure the epic doesn't have spit. If you're gonna jump over them. Another epic. A lot of epics and a lot of rogues. Crazy. Oh, there's the spaceship. Oh, it's not the Grox this time. That's fine. Maybe the spaceship can help distract. I just like bounced off of that. Quiet. More parts to unlock. Please don't get the epic's attention, please. Epics with spits rare. Okay, interesting. Let's use the spaceship distraction while we can. Well, that's not very distracting. There's another road. Yo, spaceship, how about you distract? There it is. Oh, fight. He's weak. Attack! Okay, at least these guys, when they're aggressive, they're still worth 70, so this will be our way of getting lots of DNA points, is fighting these kinds of creatures. How much is it worth per creature? Still full points, that's pretty good. Let's keep it going while the spaceship is still here. No, it's going. Okay, I'm not used to jumping that much, it's crazy amount of jump. Okay, well I want to socialize with this guy. Since this guy is still worth 100 points. Yep, 101 points. Black Adventurers can shoot fireballs if they have spit, and they'll use it separately. Oh, cool. Interesting. I'll pretty much say anything, say any fun fact about Black Adventures, I'll say it's interesting, because I don't know anything. I don't know how much DNA we still need, but I'm gonna just try to collect a bunch. We still need like over 1,000, so I'm gonna try to use these aggressive creatures to get us more DNA. Ooh, small squad, small squad, small squad! Where's your friend? Oh, there it is. These guys are still worth... Oh, wait, 9 points? I thought they would be worth 35 still. That's still worth some. Hey, strike. Oh, bite strikes are replaced for epic, but spit isn't. Oh, that's it. That is kind of weird. Guess it is a bit different. That's another rogue. That's a 4th rogue. That's crazy. That's like the most rogues I've ever seen, kind of in my normal path. I don't want to accidentally attack the epic. I'm gonna attack the rogue. These guys are worth points. There we go. There's a crazy amount of rogues. Getting lucky there. I want the 50 DNA, and I'll also collimate. See what we still need. And what we can't afford yet. Okay, there's Porcupine. I recognize that one. Charm level 5. Health level 5. Glide level 4. I can't afford that. Okay, we'll come back for that. Can I afford a mouth? Okay, we got bite level 5. We still need strike 5 to be unlocked. Still need 2 more things there to be unlocked. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3. 3 more things to be unlocked, and we can't afford very much, so we still need a lot more DNA. And ooh, max power. Nice. Oh, it was just at least 4 abilities. Oh, I always thought it was of the same type. So we have 5 level 5 sing, and then wait, what? Sing level 5, 1. Oh, charm level 5. And then bite level 5 and spit level 5. Okay, so we got 2 and 2. That's kind of cool. We split it up evenly. I don't think this is a level 5 part. No, it's not. I think this is a level 5 part. Yeah, that's one of the feet we need, so you should need this one. That's another foot, and I think we just have the hands to go. These guys are too weak. They're not going to be worth very much. Only 10 DNA. Or these guys are worth 70, so let's fight these guys. And these guys should give me that... This guy should give me the hand. I think that's the only thing left to give me. Oh, no weapon still? Maybe it's just a different one. Yeah, where's your nest? Either way, let's head back to the middle section of creature stage so we can get those rogues. Oh, there's some more large parts. Excuse me, pardon me. Another epic. That's crazy amount of epics. Unless I've seen that one earlier. I don't recognize the blue guy. This should be the hand. No, not a hand? I didn't quite get it. And it's guarding it too well. Another rogue. Nice. Coming back, yeah. Descend. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh my goodness, though. This guy is chasing us from so far away. Leave! Leave! Fight someone else. Still coming. Never seen them aggro that far away. Yeah, 5 epics. Yeah, there's 5 epics and like 4 rogues. That's a crazy amount. Now I can find these guys. That's the guy I just did, yeah. Yeah, there's the other one. Oh, is it the same guy? Is that the same species? I got an overlap. That sucks. I know there was this other guy, though. Yo, someone just subscribed. Who was that? Set. Yo, thanks for the subscribe. Oh, there it is. If it's the same species, it won't let you ally them again because they're already allied. I think that's what happened to a lot of people in like the earliest version of the game, where they allied a species and it showed up as a rogue. Or it showed up as an epic. They can definitely show up as rogues again, I've seen that for sure. But I think they must have patched it so they don't show up as epics, so you don't get allied epics. There's still one more nest over this way. So I'm going to try to go this way and see if I can find some more creatures to encounter. This might be a large part. That looks like maybe level 4. Nah. Weak graspers. Do I have the good graspers yet? Hands. Now I want the high level grubby grabbers. Yeah, they should have kept it. It's cool. I can see why they... Yeah, developers didn't want it, but it's kind of cool that was possible. Maybe a mod can put that back in. It's deserted out here. Where are all the people? Might get Fight of the Bumblebee this way. Even with the low level wings. Ah, no, no Fight of the Bumblebee. Ooh, there's a high level part. Take this guy as my ladder all the way up here. I'm still looking for those hands. Oh, these guys would be good to fight. Still more feet, I guess. Hopefully my teammates are close at all. I mean, we're pretty strong. These guys are still worth a lot of points, thankfully. I'm taking hits here. We still definitely need a lot more fights because we are still pretty low on DNA. Let's fight that guy. I'm almost down to their health, 45. There we go. Let's get this part. Another foot. Ooh, is that another rogue? Crazy amount of rogues. Geronimo! Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Another rogue spotted, and our other nest should be around here somewhere. That's another good nest to fight. I don't see very many of them, though. Get a save. I'm kind of starving though. There are normally quite a few rogues in Creature Stage. I guess you don't encounter many in the speedrun routes. Yeah, the speedrun route is pretty like beeline to like from your starting nest to the like first migration nest and the second migration nest, and you just like hope you get like the best creatures on the way. There's kind of not a lot of wiggle room because you want to get those migration bonuses. because that's like 75 points out of, out of only 1,000. So it's kind of worth a lot. So you kind of want to do those. So it doesn't really give you that much opportunity to deviate from the route. Another epic. Crazy. Whee! Another nest should be around here somewhere. It's the top right city spawn. Yeah, 6 epics. So many. Ooh, that's another good nest to fight. Oh, I think I overshot the nest. Give another save. Oops, I hit 2 instead of, like, forward. Didn't mean to fight this guy, but that's fine. Right into the middle of them. Go, go, go. The other nest should be a little bit further down the coastline. It might even be over there. Fight, please. Clicking on it so many times. Yeah, we'll be fine. Probably. Yeah, 70 points. Pretty good. Okay, I was trying to find our other nest. It's gotta be, like, over there. Whee! Super speed. There it is. I like that super speed trick. I'm not always like the best at that. It's not like always guaranteed, but when I get it, it's pretty cool. So I think this one, right? Two-paw? Those are the ones I started with. Stubby toe? Yeah, dirt diggers, right? Did I seriously get no upgrades for Palm Walker? But it's the one I have on. Why did I not get upgraded for this guy? Oh, that's really annoying. That really sucks. I think I need dirt diggers for this guy. I still have the lowly palm walkers. That's this. That's this guy. You're supposed to get upgraded what you have. I guess I should be able to afford the wings, right? Is that basically everything I need? I need a little bit more money. I still didn't get the right grubby grabber hands? Bro, what is this? I got this, not this one. I have level 4. It's like stopped midway. I have like 2 things to get. Sneak and strike. It's actually really close. I only need 500 DNA. So close. Why is it not giving me the right stuff? It's still going a lot faster than I expected. It's still just like it's trying to make me go slow though. I guess I need to like upgrade more things. I still need more money. It's not like I'm limited because of the upgrades, but it's giving me eyeballs instead of ooh, another road. Don't mind if I do. Forward, andale. Another rogue is good. There we go. It's another good part right here. Let's go back over here to fight more of these guys, get more money. These guys are all mad. These are all good enough to fight. I really hope we get the parts we need soon. So if those join in, we were trying to get the maximum stats. I need my character to get maximum brain because he wasn't attacking. I need maximum stats. We're not quite getting the upgrades that I would have hoped for, and we still need a little bit more DNA to afford everything. But we are fighting more creatures to get closer. We might have to like go back and upgrade like kind of small parts because we might just have to upgrade everything because it's not really giving us what I want. Let's try like these kind of upgrades, see what I get. It's different kind of hand. Not the right hand I need. This might just be a good speed run for unlock everything. Might just go for the unlock everything at this point and max stats. Maybe we'll change this. Maybe we'll change the achievement to be unlock everything and max stats. If we just end up doing that. Come on, kill that guy. That was close. Let's see, where are some other parts? This part's probably too small to be useful. But let's kill these smaller creatures to try to get the parts that we missed out on. Ember Metatic let us know that these aggressive creatures only have 2 rows, when the happy creatures, or neutral creatures, have 3 alphas. Oh man, I just kicked that into the next continent. Free points, might as well get some free points. There's a walking, talking part upgrade. Let's get that guy. At least they're fast to attack. Attack. Might as well just get more stuff I see off the ground anyway. I think we might be able to afford everything by now. We're getting pretty close. We gotta be close. More limbs. Don't really need limbs. Oh, there's these guys. Any more walking, talking part upgrades? No, not even worth fighting. We're still missing some upgrades. So I need these alphas for their part upgrades. They're not even worth really killing for the DNA, I just want the part upgrades. Eventually, we'll be forced to get the right upgrades because we'll have nothing left. Get that egg! Okay, do we still have things worth upgrading here? If we get these small parts, do we actually get anything? We still have things to upgrade, or to unlock. Let's just keep going. Still more eyeballs. Lots of eyeballs to unlock. That's for sure. This is kind of the starting area of the map. There's probably some parts I didn't collect, not thinking we needed them the first time. Let's just see what's here. Actually, this is kind of the middle part of the map. Lots of eyeballs. Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. This slow upgrade. I don't think we have everything. Still some hands to be unlocked. Still some feet. Some weapons. Lots of details. Give me your upgrades. Which one's an alpha? This guy. Ah! Run away! Epic's here. No, he's picked up my guy. Is he gonna die? My guys just don't like retreating today. 20 health? 20 health's fine. As long as he lives. We're still getting stuff. It's gonna be like, ooh, another rogue. Crazy rogue count today. Whee! Boop. We definitely have enough to afford everything. I don't even think we even needed that like 500 extra to start now. Definitely made the start easier though. Another foot. Maybe we have to fight the 19 health guys. So I don't actually need that. And that's what I'm missing. Other hands I don't need. More eyeballs. 1 point. Oh, we allied these guys. Your last hand needs to be from level 4 bone. Yeah, but like my foot never got upgraded, so I'm still trying to get that too. Also the level count has me all confused because there's level 5 abilities. There's only 4 sets of bones. There's only 4 sets of creatures, but the creatures start at level 0, so like nothing matches. So it's kind of hard for me to like, without seeing like a spreadsheet, to see exactly what we're talking about, to know what you mean by level 4 bones, because none of the levels match. The levels match up because it goes up. Creatures go 0, 1, 2, 3. Bones go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then abilities go like 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a bit awkward on all of the leveling numbers. But yeah, it needs like the highest level bone, if that's what you mean. I'm just basically getting everything to like force it to unlock everything. Because at this point, I might as well just go for a full upgrade, like if everything unlocked and everything max stats. And I wonder if I can do it under an hour. I'm still hoping I can do it under an hour. Another rogue! More rogues! Crazy number of rogues. 8. Call out. Another 100 points. There we go. I got the big speed. See if I can make it back closer to my nest. I don't want to be too far away so I can check upgrades and stuff. Super speed. Is that my nest? There it is. Yeah, how close are we? It's hard for me to tell in that other menu. This is the one. This is the one I need. Why? It's gotta be so mean. This will definitely be a bad speed run. And this one's the one I need. So okay, I still need more level 5 things. Oh, lots of arms to go. Alright, still more stuff to go. Let's see what we can find nearby. We definitely have enough DNA. I don't think that's the problem in this run. More parts. Just going for alphas. These guys have a lot of alphas. We still do need some more upgrades. I don't even think I even need to care about the bones. But thankfully that these nests are still worth like a lot of DNA to fight. Makes it so it doesn't take too long. But I don't even need to fight these guys. Where are you going? The only place you're going is extinct. Is that finally the right foot I need? Got it literally last. Yeah, I think that's finally the right foot. Those look like some level 5 parts over there. Yeah, there's some level 5s. One epic is guarding them. Let me save. I'm still gonna go for these. I still need these level 5 parts. Dig, dig. Go, go, go. We got the booty. We're out of here. Don't fight the epic, please. And he dies. That guy thought he was brave. That guy thought he was tough. That did not work for that guy. These guys should give me the high level parts I need. With one less guy to fight them. Everyone fight this guy. Who's me? Who's me? Is that finally the hand I need? I think I'm just missing the hand. Was that it? No, it's still not it. Still didn't get the right hand. Oh, did you see me get the best foot? You got the foot? Okay, good. And that's the hand? I didn't see it. Okay. Let me just go back. Cool, that might be time. Oh, finally. It's the right foot. And the right hand. Is that everything? I think that's time. Did it! Oh, I still had a 500 extra. So got one, all 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and all the pieces. Woo! I think that's it, right? Okay, Metallic will double check for me. But I think that's all of the upgrades we need. That's all of our stats. So that should be build a creature with max stats for all abilities in creature stage. Well, technically it always gives it to me when we leave the editor. is when max power and those types of abilities come in. It's like when it checks. So I'll do it the same way the game would, which means time is now. There we go. We got the achievement. Build a creature with max stats for all abilities in creature stage. We did it! Finally. That should be... But now that should be the achievement. We just double check in the editor. How many more parts do we have to go? How long would it have taken for us to just keep going and get everything? Get all of the mouths, all of the eyes. Oh, we still have loads of these. Oh, that's gonna take forever. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, 2 more hands. All the feet. 1 weapon to go. Oh, we got like almost all of it. It was just the small ones, which I would have unlocked those more at the beginning if I was actually going for everything. But I think that's it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3. It's 23. 5, 5, 5. 5. Oh, it's there we go. I'll move me so we can verify. Keep forgetting my head's in the way. They have level 5 health, level 5 speed, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, and the 3 extras. I think that's it. I think it's everything. Level 5 on max creature took 48 minutes with some unfortunate upgrades, but 500 extra DNA means we could have upgraded to max stats 2 upgrades ago, because each one's like 250. 250 worth of DNA to upgrade to the highest level. But I think that's it. That's all the cut achievements. That's 15 out of 20. 15 plus 1 bonus. Okay, well that took a lot longer than I was expecting and lots of complications stuff. So I think I will hold off on the tribal stage. Watchful parent. Yeah, it's been 3.5 hours. I'm still gonna do that. Probably just gonna make that like a regular video. And then next week, I wanted to make sure at least we got through all the achievements, because next week, or next stream at least, will be a tier list of all of 44 Max's adventures. So if you're interested in Galactic Adventures, definitely check that out next time. But I think that'll be it for me today. Thank you everyone so much for watching. We got all of the achievements. Glad you all enjoyed. Sorry I was with this W build. Yeah, it's pretty strong, and also pretty aesthetically pleasing, if I do say so myself. At the extent of my creativity, right there. If you like Galactic Adventures, make sure to check it out next time. Sorry for my discombobulatingness in the middle. I'll have to figure out what was wrong with the mod launcher later. It was probably because me reinstalling the game so many times. But yeah, let me know what you thought of that stream, and I'll see you all next time. We'll just go back to the main menu for a second. Cool, thank you all so much for watching. I'm King of Ants, and I'll see you next time. See ya.